My resolution is a little bit too big for this map. All right, so both of them got allied. Now we know that you have to make oils for money. There's no ore. We are seeing GIs from both of these players, of course. Revo a little bit quicker than Ed on the GI spam here. We're seeing spread out. We're
Oh
seeing
yeah,
all this kind of
this
stuff.
I like that. The spread out GIs coming in hot. Revo putting the pressure on, trying to undersell himself, trying to say he has no chance, but I think secretly he was just trying to lull him down. Bringing the miner into the fight, picks up the elite. I like that.
Interesting. So he went refinery, then war factory. Ed went oil first. So we're gonna see the tanks out for Revo first.
Oh, loses that elite. Ugh.
That's unfortunate. All right, so tank is out for Revo, and now he makes loyal AFC out for Ed. Interesting.
Yeah, the
Tanks
AFC.
gonna come in, crush.
Oh, the Rockies
Ooh,
out for it.
years. Okay, interesting. What's the right build here? Revo's broke. Ed is not.
Yep, it looks like that early oil is a pretty big move. Obviously, the longer they're pumping, the more you got. IFV coming in though, I like that. Revo keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Revo's not gonna let Ed just you know, chill on his advantage here. He's gonna put in the pressure here.
Oh,
That Guardian GI putting in some serious work there.
getting it done.
All
Man,
right, he really wants some AFC. Oh, Elite Guardian GI. Oh my god. So Ed holds on. Ed is on 4 oils now. And no War Factory. I guess that's the way to go. And Revo calls GG.
But he keeps building. Revo's a tricky one. Jaz, is putting miner on War Factory door allowed? Sure. Anything you can do that you want to do, Jaz, you can do.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, hey, Revo kept the heat on. I think we're okay. I think he undersold himself a little bit. Yeah, that was, you know, it could have gone either way. But I think he's learning the map because I think you do definitely need to get that oil out early.
Well, I think we lost him, Ivor.
Oh no, Revo, come on, man.
He might have just accidentally quit the game or something. Let's see if he's still online. Give me a sec. Let's find him. Ray. R-E.
Wow, did he really tilt like that and take off? Dude, it's just like let's play some games, have some fun, man. Jesus Christ, God.
Or maybe he thought it was only one game. I'm not sure.
I said BO5.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see him online anymore. I do not see him online anymore. You want to contact him on Discord? See what?
Yeah, I just messaged him on Discord. God, that is so funny. Like, come on, man. Let's get some games going. I really need to learn my lesson. There's no point of doing little tournaments like this. There's just too many. Getting 2 people to show up and do something is enough work. 8 is like, come on. Like, who am I kidding? It's not gonna happen.
It's harder. Yeah, it's definitely harder getting 8.
All right.
Well, Max, you know, I'd agree with you, but Legend's a noob, so I don't know if we want noobs in this tournament.
I don't want Legends screwing everything up for everyone. All right. Let's get Jaz hop in here.
What about you, Max? Why aren't you joining this tournament? Huh? So you're getting Zos in here. He's gonna face Ed. Who's he facing? I'm confused. Or is he facing
he's facing Puzza. Yep. Yeah, he's playing Puzza. So Ed, you're out. Yeah. Here, so we got to switch to a voice. We're in duo right now, Snark on my channel.
All right, let's switch to trio. All right, can you hear me?
Oh, wait, Rebel's coming back.
Oh, Rebel's coming back. Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay.
Okay. Retired.
Yeah, I was actually I didn't think Revo was the type to tilt and quit.
No one told me it was best of 5. All right. Yeah, no, Rebel's not that kind of guy. He's definitely not the type of guy to tilt.
Yes, no.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We're back in it, boys. We're back in it. Yeah. Yeah, he rage quit, then he came back. Legend likes my laugh. That's what I'm here for, man. I've been trying different versions of it for years to try to find one that suits you.
Um.
Alright. They're setting the precedence. We're doing random factions the rest of the tournament. I like that sorted itself out. Alright.
Okay. Random factions. I love it, man.
Okay.
I love it. Ah, shit.
Not loading?
No. I keep messing my resolution. No, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Alright.
Okay, so game number 2. In the first game, we saw a bit of a different build order here. All right, we saw Ed going with the oil first. Exactly. All right, so now we're seeing Rebel is Soviet this time, right? And we're seeing dogs just for the scout. All right, in strategic positions here.
On the GIs.
Ooh, Ed, yeah, Ed pushing in with
Yep,
with some serious GI army here.
And
this is,
he's gonna get to that bunker in time, but these GIs can go around the back door. And bringing that war miner in is nice. The war miner for Soviet is huge.
Yeah, we're gonna see if Ed is gonna regret spending so much money on these GIs in a second.
He's pumping though. Look at his money with those oils. These are the upgraded oil wells, so the money's coming. Legend, yes, it is all the same map. That war miner is just getting it done. Okay. Oh, picks up the elite though. All right. So Revo going for the camp. Probably a good move because.
Yeah, but Ed's cash. Ivor, he's on 4 oils already, man.
and now we'll probably see a war factory coming here in just a sec. He can start pumping tanks.
Bruh, Ed is gonna be rich. Revo's broke.
Yeah, only on that one oil, but yeah. So one thing. Ooh, but right in line of those.
Yeah, but the elite.
Oh,
the elite can hit the bunker. Yeah, he really wants to crush that. I don't know. Yeah, Revo should have. Oof. That's funny that an elite GI can just destroy a bunker all on his own because he outranges it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to know, especially for this map because it will come up again.
Yes,
the Rhino
definitely will. Oh, the Rhino's out, but he's about to lose his war factory. He can't lose it.
Can't lose it. He can repair it. He has some money.
Yeah, repair it, Revo. Come on, my man. Okay, that Guardian GI is gonna go down. All right, so Ed is already on 6 oils, Ivor, which means he's on 14k. He is rich as all hell. As soon as he gets that war factory out and that airport out, he's gonna be able to spam whatever the hell he wants. There we go. That's the AFC out. And you know, Revo might have held on, but he's broke. He's completely broke. Okay, bunker comes up. Oh, damn.
We're just like rooting for Revo to pull something out here. We're just like.
Ooh, and second barracks for Ed.
Yeah,
interesting.
So he's gonna be spamming the Rocketeers here. It looks like.
Interesting. Oh man, Ed, wow, Ed just pulling out huge moves here.
Oh, and the Harrier coming in to finish off the oil.
Oh, doesn't get it. Was close, and he's base walking now. Gonna bring the prisms in. No low power though. Low power, so bit of trouble here. What does Revo do? Revo now getting his cash up. Revo should start spamming anything he possibly can.
Yeah, he's got.
I want to see conscripts. Yeah, I want to see conscripts to deal with that prism. as GGIs stream out of Revel's barracks by the hundreds.
I know Ed just not even considering the war factor, even though he's on 20,000. But I think he. Yep. Then there you go. Okay.
Oh my god. All right. Woo. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and this is actually, it's a real benefit for these other players who don't have to play first, because obviously this map is kind of different, and I think, you know, these people are really getting an advantage by being able to check it out, seeing how it's playing. Obviously, we know now that if you get a handful of oils, you'll become filthy rich, which is good to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty big to know about the economy aspect of it. But at the same time, you know, your oil is being built in your primary tab, not your defense tab. So it is taking up your other builds. So, you know, if someone's putting a little bit of pressure on, you can't afford to spam 6 of them. But if you have enough breathing room, certainly.
Yeah, but all right. So we're noticing here that really all you need to start really producing infantry and tanks are like 5 oils, right?
Yep.
So five seems like a solid number. We're gonna keep an eye on that number and see exactly how much is the right number.
We'll see who fine tunes it. We can only assume that right now that Ja's got the map, so we can assume that he's played it like 700 times. So more than likely, Ja's is gonna give us the Ja's will give us the meta with his first game.
Yeah, Zas is well, he also plays these kinds of maps a lot, right? So he's I like it. I like it. Minor for the scouting.
Yeah. And you got to, it's important to hit these corners because someone will sneak a group around one of these corners one of these times. So it's good to scout those out.
Indeed.
Both players playing a little bit more conservative. And so Revo's broke with no oil. So Revo didn't build.
Yeah. Same tactic. Oh, but Ed this time going for the war factory. Both players no oils. Can he produce anything? Can he get money at all? Oh crap! But Ed is in the same issue.
Wait, they both forgot to buy oil.
Oh, they're both without oils. Ivor.
They both forgot to buy oil.
God.
And this is what we call the toilet bowl game right now, because it's just a shitty game that both players have to battle out with no money.
That's hilarious. That's really funny. That is really funny.
Oh, so Revo's now out with an oil.
Yeah, and with the IFV, GIIV doing some serious work here. I love it. Nice. If he gets an elite.
And Ed's out with his, he needs to keep the pressure on because Ed is now out with his oil. And Revo needs to keep the pressure on here.
Oh wow. Alright. This might be very problematic for Ed, as Revo is already on 2 oils. Oh, okay. But Ed is on 2 oils as well.
He needs to be pumping. He needs to take advantage of this. He can't let off right now.
I spent money on a pillbox, Ivor.
That's great.
Pillbox. No, that's terrible.
No, I mean it's great for Revo.
It's a tiny zone. Yeah. It's great for Revo.
I'm cheering for Revo.
It covers a tiny zone, a pillbox, and you're really gonna spend that money when you have only 2 oils here? Revo on 2 oils also, so not a big difference there.
Yeah, and Revo not keeping the pressure on. And now Ed's out with his 3rd oil. Revo's not building. Oh, Revo's probably building Rocketeers, it looks like. Got his AFC out.
Yeah, I mean he had his AFC out for a while now. Still nothing out from there. War Factory was what he was building apparently.
Oh, the War Factory.
And Ed, but Ed being the smarter guy here with already 4 oils out.
Yep, and here comes the sniper.
Sniper! Oh crap!
Busts out the sniper. I love it. Oh, and now he's got the repair IFE combined with his IFE. They are very mobile. It's a very mobile, tactile unit. Now, one thing we haven't seen yet that will certainly play a big role in this tournament is the splash damage of the oil derricks. You know, if you get them too close together, they can do a lot of damage. So that'll be interesting to see.
Yep, indeed. So Revo doing a nice base walk here. Ed already has 2 prisms up next to there, so if Revo places his next prism in range of these 2, Ed will win that fight because he gets first shot off.
Oh, that's good to know. That's why we have you here, Snark. And that 3rd prism out, devastating.
Yeah.
Paf, good to see you here, buddy.
Nice. What up, Paf? How's it going, bro?
Oh, yeah, just gunned down that ruthless sniper.
Yeah. Wow, Britain on this map, Ivor. You know,
that's a little POP. I like that.
Not a bad shout. So again, with the prison being second, so Ed again is gonna win that fight.
Yeah, I'm building into 3. At that point, you can't keep pushing. Now, the thing is, Revo here, he needs to take advantage of being Germany. He doesn't, though. I'm just kidding. Nothing Germany.
So GGs are called. It is a best of 5, which means, wow.
And that's game.
Wow. All right, so that's the end of the series. Ed takes it. Is it over, Yuri? How does who says that line in the campaign? Is it over, Yuri?
I think the main commander says it, and then Yuri says, "It has only begun." I think that's what happened.
Yeah. No, Comrade Premier. It has only begun.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. All right. So Revo, Puzza, and
Zasulan.
And yep.
All right, and look who we got in here, Ivor. If it's the one and only Ed.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. What up, Ed? Nice games there, bro. You're
Crushing
OP
people.
on these me maps, huh?
Oh,
Ed, can you hear us?
Ed, buddy, say something. If you can hear me, buddy.
Ed.
All right.
Ed.
I think
All right,
for
so we got Puzzabug.
Puzzabug. Yep.
Puzzabug.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
We can hear you.
Oh,
We've been
God.
hearing you the
Yeah,
whole
no, I
time.
can hear you. I can hear you too. Sorry, my headset just. Anyways.
Yeah, no,
dude,
we
this is
don't
like the
forgive
first
you.
times. This is the first times I've played this map. I think I played it once, like a long time ago, but I don't really remember. So I was just testing things out.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy the last game.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it's
it was,
funny. It's fun. Yeah, and actually no one's really played this newest version because when we used to play the free for all, the oil would give you like half as much. So now like the oil mechanics very different. Obviously there's a lot of money to be had, but it's fun to see people play it. It'll be fun to see how the map develops. I'm going to switch over to Danita, I think. I feel like the FC tunnel is not looking very good for this group.
So Donita, Worms, Donita for Zasalan, he's Russia, right? Is that Kazakhstan or Russia?
He loves Danita. He's the one who always wants me to play Danita.
Oh yeah, all right. I mean, the pings on everyone on this are good.
Oh,
the pings are good.
All right,
Ivor.
let's try FC then. We'll try FC. All right, Jaz is going to want to go blue. I'm not going to let him. Let me update the scoreboard real quick here.
Ed, what's the meta, Ed? Teach us the meta.
I have no idea, dude. This is the first time trying this. I'm trying to figure that out myself. That's how like first games I'm trying different tactics, see what it works. And the last game I tried, okay, what if I just skip making oils? But that doesn't work. So anybody who's watching, please make an oil, or you're gonna end up broke like me.
Yeah, I think you do need.
So that happened to both of you. Both of you got to a point where you were broke and you didn't have an oil and you weren't producing any money.
That's so lucky.
Yeah. So he sold more structures than you, and eventually, like, you skipped him because of that. But
yeah. Plus, he made that IFE.
Yeah.
Early
but
on,
that IFE was good. That IFE was the GI IFE was cleaning up all of your GIs like one IFE.
Oh yeah, no, it paid off for sure. But it let me come back a little bit financially, like start building a bunch of oils, while he struggled a little bit more because he used the money for that.
Yeah, for sure. So I think the person to watch is Zasalan, right? He plays these maps all day long, right?
I think almost certainly.
I think he's the favorite for sure.
and he wants to win this. He's played these kind of maps, and even in the chat, he was like, can you put your chrono miner on their war factory? Like he's
can you alt the war factory?
He's looking for every angle he can to win, and I mean that's entertaining. You know, someone who's passionate and really trying to win.
Hey, watch Puzza. Puzza makes an oil first.
But here comes Jaz pushing in here with the early conscripts. But if Puzza can get a barracks out, get a couple dogs to counter this. Okay, the bunker, nice bunker, good. That super early oil for Puzza, I kind of like that build. It came out fast too.
Interesting. What do you think of that, Ed? The oil first.
Now we have to see how it plays out.
Oh, Puzza bringing in the walls.
In Connie's, I'm not sure if he's even making Connie's.
Okay, so and the dog on the bunker, on the barracks, not good. All right, so he has a miner out. Ooh, that's a lot of conscripts. He needs to
use his MCV. Yep, move the MCV. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's not looking good for Poza right now.
Yeah, and Puzzle, he needs to be using his miner defensively. Ooh, alting on the War Factory is
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help.
Yeah, he needed to use his miner defensively. Playing with or against the Soviet players, the use of the miner is so key. You know, what you're gonna do with your miner early game is really big.
Yeah, no, so this is over already.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, actually, Zos doesn't have an oil yet. No, he does. Hey, he has 2 oils. I am blind. Never mind. Yeah, this is completely over.
Yeah, he is pretty broke though.
And Angie comes out.
Yeah, the
Angie.
Oh,
with the drone. Ha ha ha. GG.
No way. If he takes the MCV.
Oh, he hit.
No, he didn't.
Hits the power. Oh, he can hit the barracks.
They're taking each other's.
Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny.
Meanwhile, his War Factory almost taken down. So if he would have clutched that MCV grab.
There's
wait, no, NG, you can't NG MCV. Oh, maybe that's why.
Wait, you can't NG?
No, there's no rule against it. And I don't think there's a mod either. I don't.
Okay, cool. No, yeah, you don't have it enabled or anything.
Wow. All right. Interesting. So the oil first didn't pay off, but I feel like it didn't pay off because he didn't react correctly.
Oh wait. So wait, what is he saying?
I don't know. You can't. Where's Berg? Berg made the map, right? Ivor.
Oh man.
I don't.
Should we run a quick test where we ask the players to just try and NG each other's MCVs?
I don't think he'd make that up either.
Yeah, well, that's very odd because Berg made this map before.
Oh, he recalls that being the rules in some.
Should we test it? Let's test it real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Let's test this.
Okay. You can't get MCV, says Aslan. No test. What do you mean no test? We want a test. Put me in there, Ivor. I want to test this out.
No, I
tried it.
Yeah,
it looks like
Jaws knows. Jaws knows.
Oh, all right. Sorry, 100%. All right.
Okay, so for the record, you can't. Okay, all right.
Hey, interesting.
That's unfortunate.
I don't think that would have been. I mean, Puzza. I think I don't think he can be like radically upset. I think he would have had a pretty unfortunate time coming back from that.
He lost.
Yeah. So, but I'm glad we figured that out. Not in a more decisive situation because obviously that would have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
All right. So
Indeed.
So let's talk about the walled-in bunker. MJ mentioning that as well. Can a walled bunker shoot out of the walls?
I assume so, since he did it. Is that a good enough reason to assume that it's? Okay. Poza moving his MCV early into Zassulan's base. Zassulan. Is this a test? No.
Well.
Did Poza think it was a test?
All right, not a test. So when that early confusion on a map like this, we can't have. So anyway.
And Jimmy. All right, he thought it was a test.
All right.
I think we.
You saw my friends and did this. Ooh, okay, put them same factions. That's fair.
Wait, what's that?
Zassulan was claiming that he saw the France and that's why he did it. So put them on France and Russia.
All right, so Puzza was France. Jaz
No. Zassulan was France. And Poza was Russia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the chat can lag. It happens. All right, let's roll.
All right, we're back in it. We're back in it.
Our games with Revo, we were random by choice. These guys are random by choice, or is it a rule?
You guys set the precedence. We're now doing random factions for the rest of the tournament. You're a trendsetter.
Yeah,
awesome. I think that's great. Yeah, that's pretty good.
They can all blame you after this, when.
No, I think it's fair. I mean, you don't want to see France every single game, too. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. Yeah, I forget about France. Yeah, and so other than France, Soviet, I think, is a pretty good advantage because, I mean, the war miner, do you guys think Soviets favor, generally speaking?
Well, I think when we see this game here, how it plays out, I think it's going to show pretty good because we have France and Soviet right here. This is a showdown.
Because the early, it's interesting, like, obviously, normally Soviet has an advantage because of the Rhinos versus the Grizzlies. But in this case, it's actually, we're seeing more, you know, obviously infantry, in which case the GIs are better. So, but I think the War Miner, honestly, is a huge advantage. Getting that bonus attack unit while building up your tech. Although, honestly, the Chrono Miner's been getting a ton of kills, too, so I don't know.
Yeah, but look, this War Miner completely counters Zaslan's GIs. There's nothing he can do about that. On the other hand, Zaslan is ahead on an oil already. But Poza gets his War Factory out, AFC out for Zas. We're going to see what he can get done with this.
So Zas really needs to get that cannon out. If he gets that cannon out right now, jeez.
Yep.
And there's the miner block, by the way, on the War Factory.
Okay,
so he can't
power
get his
plant is
tank
out. Yeah, power plant is out. Oh, he's gonna try and get the AFC before he can get the cannon out. Not sure he can. There we go. The cannon is out.
Oh, cheesy! Look at that though.
Yep.
How do you get that? You're gonna have to wall your war somehow.
Yeah, to be fair, Paps, you know, Jaz, he specifically asked me. I said, hey man, like, there's no rule against it, and he did it. So, future reference.
There you go. I feel like you got a Connie
What
rush
would be a
against
counter
France,
for that?
right?
What do you guys think?
Well,
against the France, the cannon, or the alting?
No, the alting.
So what? Should we say no alting? I mean, we're already making.
No. I'm just saying, what can we do to prevent it from happening? Like as a in-game player.
You have to build a sentry gun right at the door of your war factory, I guess. I mean.
No, I think it can still climb. You can't put the sentry gun there.
No, I mean if you put a sentry gun right there to destroy a miner that comes to alt you.
Yeah, you're gonna be destroying your own war factory with that sentry gun as well.
Oh, right.
That's the whole point of alting. There we go. The alt comes down again. Oh, and another.
You know, actually, okay, a Tesla Trooper would actually work out pretty good because it does damage to the war factory, but it will do a lot of damage to the miner. So.
Oh, watch.
Yeah, Guardian GI or Tesla Trooper. That's a great point. That's a great point.
JZ, good to be back, man.
Ooh, look at Poza building into Zaslan's base. He has a barracks right there inside his base. We're gonna see if he can do anything with that. Oh, there's a Rocketeer, a veteran Rocketeer already there. So
that's
problematic. Poza has a lot of money. What is he building exactly?
And he's just getting
in a power plant.
Yeah, the elite.
Oh, the NG there. Oh, he loses the barracks.
Jesus.
Another barracks comes out, and he loses the other barracks. Oh god. So he's got his oils and an MCV, which is running and might die. Alright, he gave up.
That was pretty interesting.
GG.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's not really that big. We could say no alting. You know, I mean, this is pretty devastating in this. It's gonna be a very annoying rest of the day, I think, with it.
Well, Ed said that Tesla Troopers are a good counter to that.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing here. I'm thinking. I'm just trying to find a way to counter it because I feel like it's gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna really be doing it. You know, I think it's cheesy, too cheesy to do, but I don't want it to be done to me, so I'm gonna have to find a counter somehow.
Alright. Get ass off France. We're gonna see how devastating this is. Ooh, alright. Ivor put his foot down. Max in chat agrees with him, so
Good.
I don't think I think it's difficult to make the argument that we should have I think it's difficult to make the argument that it's more fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's why I asked you at the beginning. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It's effective. It definitely is effective.
Definitely effective, yeah.
Yeah, definitely effective.
All right, so Ja's up 2-0 at this point. Puzzle looking for that big comeback. We'll see if he can pull something out here. That last one... that last one, yeah, it actually, without that ult, it was close. I think Puzza could pull something out here. Okay.
Do they have spots chosen?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so on a map like this, will it automatically start them in the opposite corners? Do I need to do that?
Probably, hopefully.
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, no alting the
Uh,
war factory with all units. Okay. All right.
Legend, is that true also with a miner? If you alt with a miner, then
Wait, I thought when you alt, tanks don't come out. I thought that was like a big advantage of it.
Yeah, when you ult with a miner, the tanks don't come out. But if you ult with tanks, then when the tank's coming out of the ship or whatever, the tanks kind of move out of the way.
Oh,
So
really?
only when a
interesting.
miner does it, yeah, tanks are just
I
blocked
guess.
completely.
All right. Let's talk about alting for a second. The creators of the game put it in there specifically as a tool, as a mechanic to be used, or what? Why does it exist?
I think it's designed for crushing infantry
Yeah,
or
I think it's
grouping
just fun.
tanks. I
Oh.
don't think it's right. And then you have to make buildings that are passable by tanks, right? Like refineries, because the miner needs to go onto the refinery, or like war factories, because the tanks need to come out of the war factory.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's a thing in the INI files which is just the passable area. Oh my God, Zas is just killing everything with his
Ooh.
dog.
Oh,
Oh, that
Seriously.
dog was devastating.
Yeah,
That dog was devastating right there.
hero dog, an elite dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Puzza,
Yeah.
Puzza now has shown everyone that the walls, you can't do the walls fast enough. It's just not gonna work. It's actually a decent idea, but the map would have to be 3 times as big.
Is he gonna save this oil? No, the oil goes down. Pausa's way behind. Zas already gets his oil
Well,
out.
to be fair, I'm not really sure what he's trying to wall. Like had no purpose there. He just wanted to create one big line, and then he changed his mind. Then he wanted to cover the oil. Like
Well, he
he's
was
just kind of
backtracking.
all over the
Yeah.
place. Yeah. Plus, he lost all his GI, so I'm sure that kind of ruined his strat with the whole wall thing.
Right, yeah. You know, that's like Mike Tyson says, everyone's got a plan until you get hit in the mouth, you know? And in this case,
Yep.
Puzza had a plan, then he got hit in the mouth.
Plenty of times.
Yeah. He's about to lose his MCV, and this is pretty much over. Gets elite.
Yeah,
That
that miner just sitting outside of the barracks, like nothing Puzza could do.
Yeah, how confident are you feeling about facing Zas?
I want to forfeit. Save the embarrassment. Can I just back out now?
Yeah, Zas is the king of these maps,
No,
right?
Ed, you got it. You've studied him. You know what he's gonna do. All right. Okay, let's see who.
Yeah.
All right, so
Snark, you. Let's go.
Me? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Sure.
man.
Is
hold on.
Ivor has Osama showed up? What's going on?
Okay, that's a good question. Let's see here. Osama, I think, is still missing in action, which of course.
Osama's still missing. So who's
we
left?
have
Zed and Onion?
Yeah.
All right, Zed and Onion.
That's good.
All right, Ed, I want you to conclude what you learned from watching Zas play.
I have no idea. He knows how to rush. He's always rushing. He makes a shitload of Connies or GIs, whichever one.
Yeah, he loves the early pressure. He sends one early dog to camp your barracks, right?
Yeah, he's pretty good at utilizing like all the units. He's done this like thousands of times, so I think he's had like experience with knowing what to target, when to target, and I think that that's something that I lack. In these cases, like for example, in a base trade, in a regular base trade, I know which kind of buildings are priority. In this case,
Yeah.
I have no idea what I should prioritize. I still don't know, and he would in those cases. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that's he just has that
100%.
over me and probably most of the players in here.
Yeah, for sure. So if I'm not mistaken, he's the guy you're facing next. So strategize, man. Make a plan.
You know me, dude. I'll go as it goes.
Yeah, Ed is the man without a plan that somehow makes it work.
All right, so we got Zed coming. Onions on the way. So we're gonna get those two, and then, so we need another player for Snark.
All right, chat. Max, come on, come face me, man. Max,
I'm
you
gonna get
noob.
Path. I'm not just using voice to recruit him. I typed the message, which I think is a good way to do it. To really like bring the intensity.
So Osama, no show?
I would
Yeah,
have so.
man,
Huh,
it's
he's
like
usually on like all day, every day.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny that the players that are on all day, every day, are the ones that don't show up.
Yeah, yeah. And then John, I mean, I kind of expected that to be completely honest.
Mm.
who's that?
Papa.
Oh yeah, yeah, you are late. Yeah, it's hard to yeah, I don't know. It's difficult. That's why Ed, when I message you, I'm like, "Yo, man, are you in?" You're like, "Why? Are you kicking me?" I'm like, "No, I gotta make sure
No.
everyone's in because everyone's gonna bail on me last second like they always do."
Yeah, no, now I see why.
That's
Yeah, no, I was worried because
No.
we're having construction on all the roads in my area. I thought I was gonna be late, but I
Oh
got here
shit.
in time.
To be honest, I really did think that you had like a couple other people that might be interested in, and I was like, like I don't really need to be in this tournament. You know, I was like, if they really want to play, they can just jump in. You know.
Onion choosing his faction. How dare he? Unbelievable.
yeah.
Zed, the ultimate trash talker. Ed, have you seen anyone that trash talks more than Zed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does
Blame
trash talk
Ed.
a lot. Yeah. Wait, what?
No, yeah, I vote. No, I vote Legend. Legend's not.
All right. I vote Legends. We need a true beast in this tourney. Legends a noob, Max. I don't know what you're talking about. Even Woody beat him.
Yeah, Zed goes Yuri. All right. All right, fine. Let's go. It goes great. All right, let's do it. Let's go, boys. Let's go here.
What's going on here?
All
All
right.
right, so yeah, so
All right, so
I
Onion
mean,
was persistent about picking a faction. To be fair, I didn't disclose it, so Zed is now picking a faction. Here we go.
All right.
and-
Hey, he's down. All right.
All right, let's
yeah,
do it.
and it's like Yuri, fine. No,
Zed
and
backs off.
going random.
He was just bluffing.
Go
No,
random,
god
dude.
damn it.
Oh, he was bluffing.
Oh, this is why. Man, I should have learned. I should have learned.
Iron rules, Ivor.
I
Iron
know.
rules.
It's so funny. You're always like, well, everyone's just here to play games. Why not?
Exactly. Why is everybody so freaking uptight about all this shit? Let's go. Let them pick and just go if you're a man.
All right.
One cannon, GG.
Yeah, that's why we are going random. Oh my god. Okay.
We're gonna be here a while, chat. Let's just.
Why is this happening?
Talk about the weather. Ed, how's
Why
the
do they have to make
skateboarding
things
going?
complicated? Yeah, do random. Make things less complicated. Holy.
I know it's so funny. The thing is, but I always learn. I've learned this lesson 15 times, and I always forget it. It's like we can't do this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh my god, dude. Come on.
Yeah, don't let Ed change things up.
Blame Ed. Blame Ed. Blame Ed.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's all Ed's fault. It's my own fault. I know. No, I blame myself. I shouldn't.
No, it's Ed. It's Ed.
I always give people too much credit, you know?
Yeah, trust people to make decisions and be mature. Really, Ivor, come on.
Yeah, really, come on.
Yeah. There's also a 10-minute timer, which people probably don't know either.
Alright, so Zed gets Soviet, Onion gets Allied. Everyone is happy with the factions, and yeah.
All right, so hey, Snark. So in the normal or vanilla, this is Yuri, right? Yeah. What wins in a Connie versus GI thing? Which is like 10 versus 10 or something?
10 versus 10,
forget.
of course GIs, but GIs cost twice as much. It should be 10 versus 20.
Okay, so then 10 versus 20, and then they come out even, or do GIs still win?
So so that's the interesting part. In lower numbers, the conscripts will win, but GIs, when they're in a tight group, deployed, they like become invincible versus conscripts at a certain point.
So in this case here,
Well, you would need a breaking point, right? What I would do is, if I'm the Soviet player, I would go twice as many conscripts as the Allied player and split them up into 2 groups, and then I would win the fight.
Ah, interesting. Okay, thank you, thank you.
There we go. There we go.
I shall
All
try
right.
this.
All right, so Zed pushing in with the miner as well. Pillbox is coming up. GIs are all around. Zed is really making him spend a lot of money, and you'll notice that Zed is already on 3 oils with a war factory. Rhino's already coming out. So you know.
That early Rhino, and he could just push in with that war miner, really do work on these GIs.
Yeah, the war miner, such a huge advantage, man. He really zoned Onion out because Onion doesn't want to attack because there's a war miner there. All right. We're gonna see if Onion can take up, but Zed on 5 oils.
Yeah, dude, he's doing pretty fucking good here. He's like on a normal eco here.
Yeah, so 5 oils, we've noticed that 5 oils is like what you need to sustain infantry and tanks, more or less. 6 oils is like more than enough.
So he went straight to War Factory with only a few connies. He didn't spam them too much because then it becomes a little bit harder to spam all the oils.
Yeah, yep. Ooh. And alright, but he's Russia, so Tesla tanks aren't gonna be that helpful.
The battle
that will be.
Spacewalking. Yeah, that bunker. Beautiful placement there.
Yeah, you can't put a pillbox to compete against that.
Pillbox goes down. He's going in here. Interesting. I want to see more war factories out of Zed because 6 oils we know can sustain infantry and tanks, or at least 2-3 war factories. You're gonna see Zed's money rising.
Onion needs to start making some prison towers.
Oh, the Tesla core comes out with 2 Tesla troopers on it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So actually, this could be a big move. Puzza could hit all those oils and they'd all blow up. He won't get there in time, but that is a big move here because I think all those oils would blow each other up, wouldn't they?
I guess,
maybe.
on the left. If Onion dives for that, then yes, but he's gonna lose if he dives for that.
I think he's gonna lose his whole base. I mean.
Yeah. Ooh, second war factory comes out. You see 6 oils. Ed, look what Zed can do on 6 oils.
And look at oils, but look at Onion's money too. I mean, they're both. His money's fine too. He's just not really building things.
He's on 5 oils. Yeah, he definitely should have been putting prisms long time ago.
So that's key, huh? Basically 5 to 6 oils, and you're just good for the rest of the game. Just spam whatever you want.
Basically, yeah. I mean, I guess if you reach like 4 war factories and you're spamming buildings, infantry, and tanks, you're gonna need 7 oils. But
no,
yeah,
dude,
man,
we're gonna keep it with 5 or 6.
Yeah, I mean, even the 4 or 5. I mean, yeah. They build so fast though. It's also not really that big. I mean. Yeah, I mean, they build so fast. Yeah, like the oils just pump out. So it's not like, 5 or 6. It's not like probably that big, devastating to go one direction, but definitely more than 3 and getting them out early.
Yeah, but you'll notice that Zed was able to sustain with 6 oils, constant tanks, right? Constant building buildings and constant building defense structures.
Yeah, you're right.
Well.
Yeah, he was building. Yeah, that's true. Because I was thinking, because Onion's money was good, but he wasn't building 3 things at the same time.
Exactly. He wasn't building prisms. Zed was building Tesla coils. Oh, again, Allied versus Soviet. He does get Britain this time, which can be useful.
I think Britain could be nice. Prism walk could. Yeah, Prism tower walk could be interesting.
Yeah, no. If we've seen anything, is that prisms are key.
Yeah.
Like, Tesla coil prisms.
Yeah, especially when you're facing against bunkers, because bunkers are gonna basically destroy everything.
Yep, 100%.
And let's just collectively one more time here, Paf. We know you don't know the map, but you have seen it be played. You're a very tactful player, and you'd be doing the whole community a favor if you hopped in and played Snark after this, and we'd all love you for it.
Honestly.
Forever.
A lot of Kirovs on this map might be fun to watch.
Paf, bring the Kirovs.
Oh, yeah.
Destroy Snark with the Kirovs, please.
I love it. All right, Onion going with, and this is, I think, the best strategy, right? You can definitely hold off with GIs and go a lot of early oils as allied.
Okay, so now
GIs.
Oh, if you can get rid of that miner early, it'd be so nice. So I think he could be scouting. Like, no reason not to scout with his miner. Onion's miner should be scouting.
For sure. All right, but Zed now gets his Rhino out. What's the counter to this? I guess GGIs, right, Ed? You don't think Onion could have gone, instead of the war factory, gone 2 more oils and just spam GIs and GGIs instead of what he's doing?
To defend himself, for sure, if he's just going to play like defensive game.
Yes, but that's what you want to do as an allied, right? Because now Zed is ahead of in oil, right? He's an oil ahead. So he's got an
Depends on
army.
on how you want to play it though, because like for me, I feel like, well, yeah, I don't know, man. Prism Tower walk, like everybody's been saying in the chat. I think it's the way to go, man. And you need to be walking toward him. You know what I mean? You don't want to be stuck in your base defending yourself the whole game. You know?
Yeah, but now Zed is on 5 oils, Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus Onion's 3, so I'm not sure what Onion's gonna do at this point. He's 6 oils for Zed.
And now these rhinos.
We know that that's all you need.
Yep. And now the rhinos. Yep.
Why is he so far ahead? Jesus. Like he hasn't really. He only put 2 pillboxes down. He did buy a lot of GIs, yeah. Huh?
Well, GIs combination with pillboxes. Well, each GI is 200, so that's like 3,000 bucks extra that he spent there that he shouldn't have spent. And
and Zed's economy has taken full force here.
Yeah, I feel like as the allied player, you wanna scout really well and defend infantry with infantry and whatever the Soviet throws at you, defend with infantry, and just spam oils early on, and then do prisms, rocketeers, combination of everything.
Yeah, so basically you have to choose one way or the other. You can't go like half-ass, So either you're making GIs, then make GIs, and stick with it.
Yeah.
Or don't make like 10 and just stick around, because it's not going to do anything. Either make 20 or don't make any at all, just have a couple, that's it.
Yep. Yeah, agreed 100%. And Zed now on 7 oils, so we're going to see Zed's money be super, super good. Onion is on 5, so he did catch up in that aspect, but Zed is going to be able to spam Tesla coils non-stop, tanks non-stops, and even infantry non-stop if he wanted to. Right, second war factory.
Now he's on 7 oils, so you can see he has 11k, just whatever.
Yeah. He's completely like filthy rich. He's not even spamming infantry. He could be spamming endless conscripts and overwhelm his opponent even more.
I don't know, dude. After watching these games, I kind of want to say Zed might be the favorite now. I think he impressed me more than Zos did.
Ooh, all right, interesting.
He just seems to know what he's doing. Well, I mean, he was Soviet versus Allies every time, and the Ally didn't really do much. So I guess there's that. But I don't know. He looks really comfortable with how he plays.
3 oils only.
He's saying 3
I
oils
had like
only.
8.
3.
No, I'm not sure if he thinks Onion had only 3 because Onion didn't have only 3, or he's talking.
He had 3 for a long time.
Oh God, Zed gets Yuri.
So is Yuri a big advantage, you think?
You can't do the same early pressure that you would do with other factions, but those tank bunkers, man, they are OP as hell.
Yeah.
Right, one get in a tank bunker will counter an army.
So you got to think though. You got to think that you want as allied, you got to press, right? You got to press early, like a GI rush. I mean, or will that be countered too easily?
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Okay, so Zed goes early oil first. Onion is not going early oil first. What is Onion building? His money isn't going down.
His refinery? Wait, well, he is not building anything. Wait, what the hell?
Oh, his oil was so late. He was sleeping. He was chasing that brute around.
It's getting a good scout.
Okay, so miner out. Does that mean that Zed's going war factory next?
I love bring this miner. This miner's could win the game.
Yeah. So I was just thinking too. I didn't even consider it.
Can definitely be annoying. Okay, the initiate's coming in. He's gonna use the miner to crush the initiates. And a pillbox comes up as well.
Is the refinery the target to hit? I think you should go for the power, no?
Probably, yeah.
Just keep harassing the power. There's nothing he can do. Just go kill it. There's literally nothing the ally player can do against that miner right now.
The
war factories for both players. Another oil for Onion though, and the bunker comes up. All right. So he wants to go around this bunker. He really wants to go around this bunker. Yeah. Now, to anybody who doesn't know, bunker like adds 2 range, 2 attack. Like it makes everything. It just, adds 25% to the value of a tank inside it.
I like this base walk though. I like Onion keeping the pressure on. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but he needs to backdoor. Bring those 3 grizzlies around to those back.
Yeah. Hit the alt the bunker. Get the war factory. Why are you going for the power? The war factory's almost dead. Onion, you're killing me, man.
Go, come on.
Onion, you're killing me, bro. Elite Lasher in the bunker. No. He got an Elite Lasher.
Why did he just... Oh, dude. This is...
Oh, man.
That's funny, actually.
That hurts. That hurts. Bruce OP, lol. Well,
I don't think, yeah, the brutes, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
That's what won it, was the brutes.
bro, I don't know. Onion could have gotten that war factory, and
That
then,
would've been big.
just kept
'cause
kiting the brutes.
And cause Zed's broke too.
Yeah.
I mean, and destroying that war factory would have been really nice. Oh, if he could blow up that oil, blows
getting
up that oil.
oil. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
he
nice.
is? Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
nice.
he gets
That's
the
nice.
tanks.
That's a nice kill.
He gets the tanks out of there though. That'd have been nice.
Yeah.
Little snipe. He should have sniped that little thing right there. I don't know.
Yeah.
The
So they're
Yuri's pillbox, whatever it's called.
Yeah, here.
the Gatling cannon, but yeah,
That
I mean
shit.
Zed is ahead on an. Sorry, Onion has 1 oil more than Zed does. 2 oils more now. So Onion is not out of this yet. We know that with 6 oils, which is what Onion has now, you can spam whatever the hell you like.
Yep.
Ooh,
Okay, and so
we got radar coming out now.
I would love to
so
see
things are gonna get interesting.
I would love
I
to
want
see
to
a
see endless
backdoor.
GIs.
Yeah, endless GI. The GIs need to be pumping. I would love to see a backdoor with these Grizzlies. Hit those oils, blow up all the oils. You know, you could blow up all of his oils in one hit.
Yes, suicide on the oils.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Magnetrons are out.
Yeah, he doesn't want to keep dancing. You know, I think Zed had a couple blunders that put him even, but you can't keep dancing on the front line here. I don't think it's gonna work for Onion.
There he goes. There he goes.
Oh,
That's the right move.
He wants it. He wants it. Zed a little
That's
late
the
to
right
it.
move.
Changes
okay,
his
it's
mind.
going again.
Oh, the psych
the
tower.
psychic tower.
I think Yuri. Yeah,
Going
Legend.
for the power. Oh.
Yeah, Legend's right. Yuri needs to be rushed, I think. Oh, Battle Lab
Yeah,
out.
you definitely want to slow him down.
Battle
You definitely
Lab?
want to slow him down.
Prison tanks?
Oh,
But
that
what-
could be now.
Prison Tanks and Mirages here, super powerful for sure. But let's see if he can hold this push from Zed now. Ooh, we might be in trouble here. There's an elite Lasher, everything. There's an elite Magnetron. Okay, Prison Tanks are
Yeah.
coming out.
Scary though, because he has those mags. I mean, he's gonna
Yeah.
snatch him up.
Ooh, and that elite mag too. But he has the money to pump into this. I would like to see another war factory. Get a war factory on the backside of your base. This front line, I feel like, is going to be dropped soon. But
Onion is so rich. I want to see 1 trillion GIs out. I want to see
Bro,
a
why is he
billion
making-
GIs out.
I think he needs to make a lot of like. I think he's not knowing that prison towers are really good.
He needs to have a defensive building, a regular building,
Yes.
an infantry unit, and a tank being built at all times. And we don't have that going
Yes.
on. Ooh, like that gap
Okay,
though.
so
Ooh,
yeah,
yes,
so,
okay,
so at
this
least
was
yeah,
good.
yeah. So at least he made a gap. That's already a good thing. But I want to see endless infantry here. This is what could save him. If he has a billion GIs,
Yep.
overload the masterminds. You know, target micro. No, Zed is just gonna push in
Yep,
here and win.
yep.
It's over.
Wow.
It's, right there, it's over.
Yeah, he had some chances there.
Or
No, it's over. Bro.
Yeah, or
yeah, it's over.
yep.
It is
So-
absolutely over.
And I think this is an interesting thing to see because a lot of players are not used to managing a ton of money. Most players are used to, trying to balance their economy. And most players don't have that mindset of, I'm a millionaire, let's buy a ton
That's
of
a fair
shit.
point.
And people aren't used
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah, Ed, get your auto clicker ready.
Oh, wait, who's next? That's you. It's you.
All right,
Who are you
so
going up against?
It's me versus whoever either gets me.
yeah, okay, so Paf, we got to get you in here, buddy. We need you. Paf or anyone else who wants to play Snark, if you came in right now, you'd be doing everyone a huge favor. The whole community would applaud you eternally.
100%, like a standing ovation right there.
Zed, I really think Paf, I think you're the guy for it. I really think so. I'm gonna put your name on the scoreboard, so now you're committed.
Let's go, Path. Come on, bro.
If you don't come in, we're gonna consider you as a bailer.
Ooh.
You don't want that.
Paf, you got to show us what the Kirovs can do on a small map like this. Give the people what they want.
Come on, Path. I haven't played in weeks, Path. You really shouldn't be concerned about facing me. And I think that like the most interesting thing would be to see what you specifically can do on this map.
Paf, it's just for fun, buddy. We're just like all being so. Yeah, but Paf,
No
no
one
one knows.
does.
You've been watching
Yeah.
the games. It'll be real fun. It's just for fun, buddy. It's just for fun. You get the $50, we'll give it to charity. You don't even consider the money.
I think I think you know what to do more on this map than I knew when I first started. I mean, I know now more, but
Yeah.
I went in.
All right,
completely
Paf's
blind.
coming.
I didn't know
Paf's
what was
coming.
going on.
Get it up for Paf. Let's go. All right.
All right.
Nice.
Which is great because I already got his name on the scoreboard.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. This is going to be sad. I'm going to hop out of voice chat, guys. I'll catch you right
Yeah, you
after.
filthy cheater. All right, yeah, I'll talk to you after. All right. Wait, is O Path?
Of course.
Or is this a random? Because
Well,
I did put the password in the channel, so this could be a random person.
yeah, yeah, probably a random person. I've never seen Path on that.
Yeah, that's so funny. I'm like, I might as well put the password in the channel. Like, it's not like any of my 20 viewers are gonna mess with me. Nope.
Of course they do.
um. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know. I don't think it was Path.
I hope not.
I don't, he said he was getting on 2 seconds ago. Yeah, it's kind of fun seeing a map like this, like seeing the Zed. No, you can't be AFK for a while. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there it is. Madman.
Okay, there we go.
Madman himself. Zos, are you gonna commentate?
Hey.
What up? Are you coming in?
No. Me versus you next or what?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. We'll go do you guys next.
Okay. See ya then.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right. Be nice, Path. That's funny. Path is gonna hammer time Snark right now. I'm really excited for it.
I really do want to see some Kirovs.
I would like to see some
I was kidding at first, but now I kind of want to see him.
I would like to see.
Oh, France.
Oh, Path picks up the France right out the gate. See if he can put an early one on the board, get that momentum.
I'm rooting for Path in this game only, just so he has that little upper, like little boost. You know, he's happy about it. You know? He's glad he joined the tournament. You know, I don't want him to get all demoralized immediately.
Yeah. No, that's always the case. Yeah. It's, all right.
He's
so
going for oil first.
Snark. So Snark pressing in that early oil. I like that. Oh, and so like Snark said, so he's spreading out his Connies, getting a little scout, but also a three-pronged attack possibly. Ooh, this dog's gonna get the jump.
Yep.
Nope. Nice. Okay.
That's scary against dogs, though. Yeah, because you need
Yeah, you gotta really
dog
keep an eye
to
on him.
just jump into all of them.
Yep. Yeah, Snark has so many conscripts. All right, let's see.
He's committing, huh?
Let's see if what Path can get going with this Chrono Miner. He needs to get. Ooh, the AFC. I think Path is giving himself. He needs to get that miner. That miner needs to start working right now. It's just, if this miner can come in huge. Oh yeah. Snark's managing those conscripts well.
Snark, 4 oils.
And with this many oils, Snark can literally be building an endless amount of conscripts.
Yeah.
Oh, the
But
Grand
those
Cannon!
conscripts are going to be so hard to do anything now.
The Grand Cannon!
Damn. Alright. Snark needs to just stop. Cancel your queue. That's it. That's no more Connies.
No more con. Yep, no more conscripts. It'll be funny to see the. Oh, I didn't realize Snark has Iraq. That's pretty funny. That could be pretty devastating against infantry. Ooh.
Alright. Snark as Libya actually could do something. Those
yeah.
demolition trucks can sneak around. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Libya. Sorry, I thought that was Iraq. Yeah. Oh yeah, Libya. That'd be pretty funny. A backdoor. I'd like to see a backdoor demo truck. That'd be fun.
Oh, that you were talking about it last time. A lot of people do group their oils, so.
Yep.
In some cases, a demo truck can be so key.
Yep, and I think Path has the right idea here. So I think like Snark has a good build. I don't think Snark's oils will chain explode here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at his build. I think it's brilliant actually. Cause
meta being defined. Oh, these Connies backdooring. Oh, just mowed down.
I don't know. This is too scary for Snark, and he's still making basically.
Yeah, give up
Why
on the
is he still making Connies? Look at his MCV's gone.
Yeah. Oh, now he's got some rhinos on the top right though. But yeah, these not gonna have anything left. He's got to try to. I don't know. That's too many cannons. That's GG.
At this point, it's GG. He could have made some V3s earlier on. He had obviously infinite money. He knows that 6 oils. We were just talking
Wait,
about it. 6 oils, and you can just
exactly.
spam anything you want in the entire game.
Wait, this is interesting. Did Path only had 1 oil that whole game? 2, oh, 3. Sorry, I'm blind.
Yeah.
He had 3 though.
He
But
did have.
that was decent though. He was broke at the end, but it did work.
Yeah, and he started off with like 1 oil for the longest time too. I think he made a second one like in the middle of the game. Like he didn't have like a set of oils.
Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, he was managing his economy because he had to balance. In order to be base walking, he couldn't just be spamming those oils, and he really managed it well. Like he was broke, but he had a ton of cannons, and he won the game. So that was nice.
Yeah, that was good. Those cannons, or the first cannon, I should say, obviously paying for itself immediately. That chunk of Connies that just died instantly.
Those conscripts would have got it done too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have Yuri on Yuri. This is pretty funny.
Oh man. So what does a Yuri do here? Like against another Yuri? What's the key? What's the move?
I don't know. I mean, what do you think? What?
I have no idea, dude. I don't play
faster.
Yuri at all.
I don't know. Build faster, I guess. And again, Snark trying to push in.
Huh.
Yeah.
These initiates are hella strong too. So
yeah, and if he gets that minor,
gonna die.
I think so. And this minor, Snark will probably have a minor to back him up in just a second. There comes the...
He is coming in as a line though. That's not good. Look at this initiate. He's cleaning up.
Yeah, you don't want to line him up. Come on, Snark.
One by one, just line him up.
And so now that he knows it's coming, he can get that minor involved. He already has 1 Gatling tower.
That could have been devastating. Oh my god. I really thought Snark was just gonna...
I know. I kind of thought it, yeah. It looks like it was more of a distraction. It doesn't look like he was really trying to live or die by that, because he wasn't really microing it the way that he would have been if he was trying to win with it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we don't take under account that he didn't have that scouted very well either. He
yeah,
was
that's
true. Going in there blindly. Yeah. So
minor on minor.
One's deployed for some reason.
And I think. Ooh.
He's gonna lose it, yeah.
Yeah, he'll lose it. Okay, yeah, he didn't.
That's a big loss.
He didn't run over as many as he could have too.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna all like die. They kind of just like missed them or something. I don't know. I guess not as a big loss there than I thought, because he's already all set up. Look at his madman style. He's completely set up, bunker down.
Yep.
There's nothing Snark can do, I don't think, in this position.
Yeah, just making sure Path knows there's a 10-minute timer. As I see him start bunkering up, I'm like, all right, I better let Path know there is a 10-minute timer.
Yeah. He does only have one power plant and so many of those little Gatling cannons or whatever.
Yeah, and those do take power, so I'm actually surprised he can have that many.
Yeah, well, that's Yuri for you.
Yeah.
These initiates actually doing business here for a sec, but no, too many Gatling cannons.
And he pulls out those tanks. Snark really posturing up here, though, with this much oil. So now Snark is going to settle into an infinite money. He can start building buildings, tanks, units. You just get it all rolling here.
Yeah. I feel like if Snark would have just kind of ignored the Gatling cannons there for a second, just went straight for that power plant.
Tried to hit something.
All
yeah, that's right.
Just,
yeah, the power. Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh, the Venom coming in here, going to do work on these initiates.
Yeah. So Path 4K, Snark 3K. Snark on 6 oils already.
Got too close.
What?
Oh, nice. Okay. Battle Lab out now. Yeah, and I think Path's biggest disadvantage here is he's completely confined himself to that little corner. He's going to have a hard time building outside of his defenses. Oh, and outrange those Gatling towers. Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Path's just too much on his heels here. Ooh, good psych tower, though.
Yeah, very nice. Still, just defend, and just defense. There's no, like, threat from Path yet.
Yeah, and I don't think that's. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what the play is with that. It's like prolonging your death. You know, doesn't always increase your chances of winning.
I don't know. It's kind of working out for him now. I feel like he's gonna have an advantage after this little battle here. He's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And then not so good.
And then not so good. And Snark pulling out here.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, Snark's already built freaking super weapons. He has a Psychic Dominator coming. Well, I mean, I don't think the game. Well, no, it'll pop off, huh? Probably.
Yeah. And he, I think maybe Snark felt that there is no reason to rush it here, risk losing the army, because he is so far up on tech, up on map control.
Yeah, these psychic towers are not cutting it anymore.
All right,
nice, we got a series.
1-1. Got ourselves a ball game here. Okay.
Pretty interesting, Yuri versus Yuri there.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, it's good. It's fun to get to see all the matchups here. All right. And Pap's one of those players too. He learns and adapts. If something's not working, he's going to adjust. That's why I think it's fun. So it'll be fun to see. Obviously, with each, the different faction combos, you have to learn from the last game, but then you also have to adjust to your current faction. But
yeah,
it's fun. These are good players. It'll be fun to see what they come up with here. Soviet versus Soviet.
Oh shit. That sucks. Yeah, I think Path's getting the hang of the oils probably maybe. He's still only making like 3 or 4, and he's like spreading them out.
Yep.
So he does run out of money.
Yeah.
Pretty early on.
Who were they? They were both Soviet. Do you know what they were though? I guess we can do.
I wasn't.
They don't care.
Yeah. Oh, he does care. I think it was like Russia and Cuba or something like that.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so Soviet versus Soviet.
Oh,
Mark's been
Path bringing it in.
Okay, Path.
So that's interesting.
I don't know. Here's the thing, though. Okay. For starters, you're getting yourself behind, and you're bringing yourself closer.
And it's
you know what I mean?
I know, and also against a player who has been rushing every time. Maybe against a passive player, there could be something to be said. But against a player who, Snark has already demonstrated that he's going to come early. He's been scouting early. He's been attacking early. And I think in that situation especially, but he's able to hold it off here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's up everywhere. Okay.
Let's go. But no oil. So,
dude, what would be brilliant? Hear me out.
Let's hear it.
Making oil right next to his bunker.
And then blow up the oil.
Yeah, and then blow up the oil. He's gonna blow up both of those bunkers. If you put an oil right in between those 2 bunkers right there, what's gonna happen? He's just gonna blow himself up.
I like that. Weaponize the oil derricks.
But he insta-quits instead. He says nope.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, I think on a map like this, that's gonna be hard to do unless you have a player who has not been scouting.
I don't think it's a
very
good strat.
Yeah, because to get behind on development like that, yeah, I mean maybe if you build your power, your barracks, start spamming infantry, and then you like try to backdoor with your MCV or something, try to sneak in and like build the sentry guns and stuff. I don't know. I think it's pretty hard. I don't know.
Logically, you would want to move your MCV and set yourself behind if you're moving further away from the enemy, because now it'll take the enemy a little bit longer to get to you and compensate for the time lost for moving your MCV. But you're literally bringing yourself closer. You don't want to do that.
I feel like people do like an early MCV rush though, where they come and kind of like build and try to build sentry guns, right? Or is that usually after their?
No, that's good. But like you said earlier, Snark's been bringing it
exactly
like really early on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of gonna fail. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. All right, Snark. What do we know, buddy? Come on.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec.
All right. All right, all right, all right. So this is match point for Snark if he can pull it out here. Paf does have one win, though, so we could see a game. Paf brings Allied. Ooh, trying to rush with the MCV again. Paf, buddy, come on,
Right,
man.
I'm back.
Paf,
okay.
trying the shenanigans again.
Hmm.
And against the GIs, I think he's digging himself even a bigger hole. Paf, buddy. At least bring it around the side. If you brought it up to the top or the bottom, that'd be funny. Because then he might not see it right away. He might go all the way to the corner before he realizes. All right, all right. So, Ed, Jaz, let's get Jaz in here. Snark.
Alrighty then, let's get this over with.
Yo.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's get. Text Jaz.
Ed versus Zaz. Ooh, Ed, come on.
All right.
What are you thinking, bro?
Yeah, how are you
What am I
feeling?
thinking?
You got confidence in yourself here? How you feeling?
Okay, dude. Here's the honest truth. I just don't want to get embarrassed. I don't mind losing, but I don't want to get goosed. So, let's take one game.
Nah, I want 3-0 from you, Ed.
Nah, dude.
3-0.
Yeah.
You can beat Zaz. Come on.
All right, I just want to clear this up real quick. He pronounces his name Jaz. You guys know that, right? He specifically has told me this, and no one else does it, but he specifically told me that. So I just want to clear it for the record. You guys can say it however you want. I just want to make it clear to the world that I'm actually saying it right. Snark is saying it wrong.
I call them the same thing, though, I think.
I've been saying for I don't know how long, like a year and a half, Zas, because that's how
Me
it's
too,
written.
me too.
You want to change my year-long way of calling him now?
All right.
He's like, it's my culture, right? It's my upbringing. Change my life.
All right.
All right, guys, I'm gonna.
Yep. Get out of voice. All right. Cool.
Got you after, Ed. All right. Ivor. It should be interesting. I mean, Zas seemed to be OP on this map. Ed, on the other hand, has watched every single game and studied and learned. So, what do you think?
I think it's safe to say that Jaz has almost certainly watched and studied every single game as well. So I think this will be a very interesting battle of the wits here. I think both players are definitely going to. I mean, they want it and they know how it's played and they know what to do. It'll be fun. I'm excited. Who do you put your money on? What do you think?
Man, it's got to be Zaz, but Ed is no joke, and he can pull some crazy ones out of the hat.
Well, we'd all like to see it here. Hopefully we get a good series out of these guys. Double France!
Oh my god.
Starting things off with the double
God.
France. Let's go.
Double France.
Love it.
Can you think of a bigger nightmare for these guys? They're both like groaning right now. Alright, so let's see what these players do. Early pressure, rush cannon, what's the plan? What do you actually do?
And so we saw here when Paf got his win against you, he was able to base walk and cannon walk very effectively by managing his economy. He didn't overcommit to oils. He was broke at the end of the game, but he was able to base walk continuously. So I think that's a big thing here is you don't want to spam the oils. You want to get your good walk in. Have enough money to do it, but you don't want to spend all your time building 10 oils. So
yeah, agreed 100%. But Zaz is going to go for the quick cannon here. Ed, on the other hand, went for oil first. We're going to see if it pays off, which strategy is better. Oh, and Zaz already has a Rocketeer out to help deal with all of these GIs. That's going to be very annoying for Ed to try and deal with. All right, Ed does have his AFC out now. As we speak, Zaz gets his oil later, so Ed's economy is going to be a little bit better for a while here. We're going to see... Oh! That miner! Did you see Ed's miner, man?
Yeah.
It got like... The miner and the dog got all of Zaz's GIs, every single freaking one of them.
God, I missed it somehow on the tiny map. I didn't see it. Oh, no.
Oh, and Zaz's oil is out front.
Oh,
if
no.
Ed targets it with a cannon, if Ed targets it with a cannon, the oil goes down.
It must be in range.
It's in range. Ed just isn't targeting.
Ed hit the oil!
Oh, he was low power? He was low power, I think. Ed target. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, he was low
targeting.
Power. Ooh, this is going to be nice.
So
Save your miners.
This is Zaz's only oil. Oh, Zaz has 0 oils now.
And out of money. No money to deal with it. Oh, he had an oil coming, so he gets that oil.
Okay.
Now Ed out with the air.
He did have 1 oil.
Okay.
All right, looking good for Ed, if I'm being honest.
Yep.
Ivor.
Yep.
This is looking really decent for Ed.
Oh,
A
good.
Patriot comes out. Okay, cute. But another
Ooh.
cannon comes out for Ed. It's going to target the AFC. That means no cannons for Zasulan. And Ed's got this, man.
Yeah.
Ed's got this. This is over. This is so over. Zas on 2 oils, Ed on 3 oils, Ed with AFC,
Yeah.
Ed with 2 cannons.
So Ed. So this Jaz has a little bit of breathing room here because Ed is broke. But as soon as Ed gets that other oil, okay. So now yep, and that cannon
yeah.
now low power again.
Okay, targeting the power plant so that Zas can't make a cannon. Rocketeer comes out. What is Ed gonna do about that? And Zas is gonna lose his oils here. This is over. Ed has definitely won this, Ivor.
Yep.
So very, very nice game
Yeah.
there from Ed.
The double France to start things off. That was fun. Ed picks
That
up a
was
win.
that was interesting. That was very interesting.
And Jaz, I like how Jaz is like going down swinging. Okay, now it throws the G's. I like that kind of grit from a player though. Even at like, it's just like, what else can I do? It's like, there's nothing else you can do. But all right, Ed picks up the win.
Wow. All right. So that's 1-0 for Ed. I'm sure that's a confidence booster because he was like, I wanna.
Yep. No, he didn't. Yeah, he was worried about getting goose egg. He picks up that early win, picks up a little momentum, and I think that's nice. I mean, that's good. Obviously, in these situations, picking up that first win's always nice.
Yeah. Especially for a player said, I'm gonna try and get 1 win. There you go. You already got your 1 win. Right, now win the entire thing. Let's go.
Take a deep breath, Ed. Let's see what you can bring here. Ooh, Jaz picks up France again.
Oh, not good for Ed.
Nope.
Ed is Soviet. What is he gonna do? What's the response here? We saw Paf completely obliterated me when I was France versus Soviet.
I mean, what
When
do
he
you
was
think?
France
What
versus
is the move? Pushing? I mean, early. You got to go early, right?
I don't know. I mean, you can't let on such a small map, man. You gotta, right? Cannon comes up, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, you got to go early.
So what do you do? I mean, yeah, all right, conscripts are coming out, but GIs are coming out for Zas. I really don't know, man.
I mean,
I really don't know.
yeah.
What do you do against France? Let's see. Okay, interesting. Edge
honestly,
not going for the
I
oil
I would send that War Miner in. I would just start attacking his power. Try to keep him low power as much as possible by whatever means possible. Like even backdooring with these conscripts, just hammer the power. Slow down his build.
Agreed.
If the cannon comes out, it can't do anything.
Agreed 100%. So it's going to come down to control here. Ed needs to send that miner onto those GIs as soon as it comes near, because Zas's miner is doing some damage. Come on, Ed, you got to use the miner, ult the GIs. But the conscripts need to back him up. The conscripts need to back him up. He's going to lose this miner. Not that much value. The AFC is already out. We're going to see a power plant come out next and a cannon immediately after that.
Oh, he brought
another oil
brought
first.
The oil.
Interesting.
Making sure he has his money rolling because he did run out of money. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to push in here. He needs to get either that AFC, the AFC is exposed, or that power. He's gotta get.
Now get the rhinos rolling. Get the rhinos rolling. Yeah, he's.
Oh, that miner.
That
you want to spread out your conscripts?
Yeah, you got to spread. The chrono miner is just devastating.
The second power is down.
And here
that
comes
means
that
the cannon is coming next.
He's bought himself a little bit of time with this build. He's.
Get the power! Get the power! Get the power! Yes, he get the power. Does he get the power? No, he doesn't get the power on time. And he sells the cannon to build another cannon closer. Oh, he's gonna get the second power plant. Okay.
This would be nice.
Yeah, he's gonna get it, but Zas could build another power pretty damn quickly, right? So Ed needs to keep the pressure on, get the AFC so they can't build cannons, maybe?
Yep.
There we go, hitting the power and the AFC. Look at Ed's split ability, beautiful.
Yep, I like that. Oh, and you deciding to use that cannon offensively instead of still has enough power for this.
Interesting. Yes, he built another power plant.
Crowds that cannon. I think he could have gone for the power here. I don't think crowding that
with
cannon
the infantry
was a move.
there. Yeah, with the infantry there, he's in big trouble.
The
elite GI.
No, he should have stayed on the power. I think he could have.
Yeah, definitely should have stayed on the power. He is gonna try and flank here, but there are 2 GGIs in base. Gonna try and get an oil here, desperately trying to do anything. The cannon comes out, gonna get Ed's power now, gonna make him go low power.
Oh, it looks like he's just out of range. He's just out of range. He's having to.
Yeah, but he's control attack rounds. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, but the second cannon comes up.
And the sentry gun to counter it.
Oh man.
These are random factions for the record. Brings out the Deso. That's called Too Little, Too Late. Oh, and he puts up the wall for the cannon so the sentry gun can't shoot it. That's hilarious.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. So this is a win for Zas.
Yep.
France, man. France on this map.
Yeah.
Really
but
tough.
I would say that. Yeah. Ed did have. There's a couple.
Ed had a chance.
Yeah.
Ed definitely had a chance there. No doubt about
But
it.
to be fair, I don't think Jaz was playing it perfectly either. So I think, I mean, if like France played perfectly, I think would be very, very difficult to beat.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but if France played with any margin of error, I think there is some some gaps in the armor to really try to hit that power, as we saw Ed try.
Yeah.
And 1-1.
Definitely. Definitely. So 1-1 here. Oof, these factions, man.
Okay.
Let's see what happens next. I mean, there's no way Zas is going to get that lucky to get France a third time in a row. So it's going to come down to some other factors here.
Yep.
Let's see.
We'll see. We'll see what the fate brings us. Okay, we got a Yuri and an America.
Okay, so Yuri versus Allied. Oh, Ed must be groaning now.
Yeah.
Ivor, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah. Sorry, can you hear me?
Ivor?
Oh, hello. Snark,
Ivor, my man.
you can't hear me right
I
now.
lost you, bro.
Dude, that's so weird.
I feel like I've lost you, man. Yeah, I've definitely lost you. I don't know if you're muted or
I don't think I'm muted, man. Hey, stream, can you guys hear me?
maybe
and
it's my audio issue. Let me have a look here. I can't hear you.
Stream, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear Snark?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, the chat can hear us both. That's funny. All right. So Ja's pushing in here with this miner. I think that's a pretty good move. This miner's pretty OP. It's basically a war tank on this map. Gonna go right for the power probably here. Oh no, it's continuing on. Ooh, and the early tanks. We haven't seen that before. Low money, but he does get the oil out before he runs out of money. Yep, and Ed pretty much dead in the water here.
All right. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Something
can you hear me?
got screwed with my audio. Yeah, I can now.
Oh, that was weird because the chat could hear us both. You just couldn't hear me, I guess.
Yeah. No, that was my audio issue. All right.
Oh,
so
and he brings the
Zas-
prism though. Oh, if he can prevent.
Nice.
Oh, this tank bunker though.
Nice.
Oh, get
so
this.
close.
Repair it.
Okay,
Oh,
pillbox
gets out the
comes up
pillbox.
as well. Okay, sell the gap. Maybe oh nah, those bunkers, man, more powerful than a prism.
Yeah, bunkers are OP.
Bunkers are just insane, man. As the Gat gets elite and just melts everything.
Yeah, and Ed has to basically pull back right here.
Yeah, he's going for the
he's
power.
in.
Oh, he put the oil in a position where if Zas destroys it, it's gonna be painful. No, but still not hot for Ed
Yeah.
at the moment.
And those Gatling tanks to be able to rush with them and defend yourself from air.
Yeah, and an engineer comes out. Oof. Problematic for Ed.
Yep.
Very, very problematic.
Alright,
yeah,
so-
that elite tank in a bunker is going to be invincible at this point of the game. He needs prisms to try and deal with that.
All right, so here's the move. He still has that oil right next to the tank bunker. He needs to build a pillbox, destroy Ed's... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, if he destroyed the oil would blow up the tank bunker.
Yeah.
Too
but
little,
the
too
engineer
late.
took the oil. Yeah,
Yeah.
the engineer took the oil. And he lost his war factory. Oh, Zas and... Oh, Zasalan is already teched up. Magnetrons are out. Ed is in a bad position. It was that single Gatling kit tank that got in the bunker, man.
The tank bunker.
Like
and
one
now,
shot.
And now he can finish off the game pretty much.
Yeah, and tank bunkers beating prisms, man. What is that about?
Yeah, the tank bunkers are a little much, and it was so close too because he was so close to this. He was one hit away from destroying that tank before it got in the bunker.
Yeah, 100%. GG is called, and it is over. Wow.
Yep. And we'll see. We gotta give Ed. Jas has gotten some good faction picks, honestly. So we'll see. Fate should be getting bored with him by now.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the Yuri and the France.
There is a no Yuri, no France button in the top right, but
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not sure if
little
that's what
late.
we want.
Little late to the party
Too
with that
late
now.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard and you know, with this map, this kind of term, I mean, you know, it's just something we hadn't really done before, so it was like, you know, we'll know for next time, but gotta live and learn in this case.
Live and learn. Live and learn. So the factions are
And
Ed
picks
gets
up
Yuri, Zest,
Okay.
yeah, but Zest gets Soviet, and on a small map, Soviet counters Yuri pretty damn well. We're gonna see how.
The problem is, and I don't think you were in it that last one when you and Path got Yuri. Ed said, "What's Yuri do?" I'm like, "I don't know. What's he doing?" And Ed said, "I have no idea. I don't play Yuri." So
yeah, Ed doesn't have Yuri, so.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the issue. Is that even though it might be, you know, Yuri has been a little OP, the problem is, I don't know. I don't think Ed's the most comfortable with it, but.
Yeah, well, let's find out. He goes, interesting, goes minor first to help deal with these conscripts.
Yep.
That's gonna be nice. He should be able to crush these conscripts, do some damage. Okay, both go for oil next. Oh, but that miner's way out of position. He needs it on top of those conscripts ASAP. Those
Yep.
initiates are not gonna be enough to hold them. No, no, Ed, no. Oh, Ed's in big trouble. That's it. The conscripts are in his base. They're gonna melt his buildings.
Ed, more
No?
units. Oh, he's pulling back. Ed, more
Pulling
units.
back.
Build more
Bringing the
things.
dog in first. Alright, the miner's back in position to defend. Virus comes out. Interesting. Ed went
Oh,
radar
I like
first.
that. I like that. Okay, but he needs to get rid of this miner. Okay, so who wins this battle? Yuri Miner versus the War Miner. Who wins it?
The war miner wins, but it doesn't matter. The bunker's up. You know and bunkers do
Wow,
shoot over walls.
Oh, they do. Ah, oh yeah.
Ed thought they didn't, but they do. Okay,
Ooh.
psychic tower comes out. That's cute. That's cute.
I don't get why the
Don't know
War
if it's
Miner
good
can't be
enough.
taken over, because the War Miners have a human driving them, so why can't they be taken over? It doesn't really make sense. It's not consistent with the plot.
It's not consistent with the plot. How do you know there's a human driver in there, huh? How do you know?
He talks to you when you click it. It says, War Miner reporting.
Okay, that's a fair point right there. That's a fair point. Sentry guns are going to come up to deal with the psychic tower. The psychic tower is going to go down. He's going to get his tank back. He's going to come in, and Ed is completely broke. No oils at all.
Oh, yeah.
This is over. Sasulan takes the series and moves on. Ed did get his single win that he wanted to get, but unfortunately, he could have gotten more.
Yeah, he got
Wow.
He got a couple rough faction picks, and that's too bad. And like I said, we lived and learned, because Ed was hanging and banging, and I would have loved to see some better matchups with him. But Ed did sow his own seed there, because he was the one who came up with the random.
Yeah. So Zest isn't the final path. That's exactly right.
And so now you need to play Zed right now. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I get to face Zed.
All right, so Zed's coming in. Oh, so Zed's in here. Yeah, Ed can hop on.
All right. Woo, Ivory, me versus Zed. Can you like handicap him or something?
Zed was looking a little OP, but hey, you've been in the booth with me, man. This is where all the real knowledge is being shared. It's a big advantage. All the real knowledge. I didn't even know how alting worked like an hour ago.
All right, man. I'll catch you right after.
Yep. Good luck. Ed, you want to hop in on audio here? So Snark is yellow. Oh, wait, Snark yellow, Zed red. Snark yellow, Zed red. All right. Yeah, so I think going forward with this, if we did this again, I think I would do probably random factions with no Yuri, no France, maybe.
Hello, hello.
Ed, man, you had some rough draws on the factions.
Yeah, I felt bad, but fuck it.
Yeah, I think if we did this again, I think the way to do it would
Worst
be...
was that prism tower, man.
Oh,
Sorry.
dude, and if you were one hit away from getting that tank before it went into the bunker too.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It was coming back from being low somewhere. It was like half health to begin. Well, 3/4 health to begin with. So I thought the prism tower was just gonna snipe it. You know, like it was
Yeah.
one shot. It's a Gatling tank. You know, it should blow up.
Yep. Yeah, those bunkers are super OP.
Yeah. Once I lost that, I lost all of my momentum there.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, it was hard. I think.
Shitty.
Yeah, I think if we did this, I think the random factions, but maybe no France, no Yuri, would be a good way to do it on this.
That'd be fun, yeah.
But anyway, well, it was good. At least you got that first win. You looked good that first point. It looked good. At least you didn't
Yeah.
you didn't get egged out. All right.
Mission accomplished, right?
Yeah. All right, we got the
right.
battle of the GIs here, and Snark does have more.
Ooh, put that one in the back.
Yep.
Undeploy it.
Yep. All right, so now let's see who can get more work done with their
Little
mind.
air, both
Oh,
of them.
okay. Oh yeah, both. Wow, they are perfectly matching each other right now. Both players have the exact same build almost, but Zed is just a little bit behind. You see less GIs.
Yeah.
Like one less Rocky. But Zed is getting a good scout right now, which is nice. Oh yeah, Snark can make snipers. Let's see if that was his plan. Sometimes with random factions, people kind of forget, you know.
Yeah, yeah. This is honestly looking pretty freaking good for Snark right now.
Yeah. Ooh,
What?
but the
What?
Rockies picked off a couple though.
Yeah, Snark has more Rockies though.
Yep.
Why didn't he put him in there with all those GIs backing him up? That was easy.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think he was a little scared because yeah, once you move into Rocketeers, you lose 1 or 2 by moving in.
Right,
So-
right. That makes sense. Yeah, and Snark does. So Snark has not scouted. Zed has a full scout thanks to his miner, and Snark has not scouted yet either. So
Okay. So I feel like now they're both in a comfortable economical position where they both have 5 oils. This is good, you know. A
Yeah.
6th one we talked about being perfect because look at Snark right now. I mean, he's still pumping and grinding, but look at his money. He's like barely hanging on.
yeah, it's interesting. Oh yeah, and Snark's IFV's joining the fight, picks up the elite. Nice. Oh, low power on the prison. Gonna go backdoor, try to take it. Oh, going for the MCV.
Oh, he has that lead freaking IFE immediately.
What is Snark? Okay, Snark takes the FC, it slows down. Okay.
Both of them.
Oh, hits the War Factory. Oh, but now Zed coming back in tit for tat. The elite IFE takes his war. Oh, I thought Zed was gonna push in and take Snark's War Factory.
Yeah, Snark has a 4
Oh, 4 Harriers.
Harriers though. Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
What did he go for? Oh, he went straight for the bear. Oh yeah, he stops the War Factory from getting built.
So Zed, and so this slowdown tactic that Snark's using, it's a little late because he has 8,000. I mean, I don't know. I would have liked to see Snark hit the oil. You know.
Honestly, I think I want to see Snark hit the elite IFE. If he can hit the elite IFE, he wins the game with the IFEs himself. Yeah.
Okay.
Started.
Now bring in the air. Bring in the air.
Yeah.
Bring in the Rockies.
Oh, Zed making an eagle. Oh.
Eagle coming out.
Oh, he does lose it. A lot of Rocketeers by Snark. He can just end the game if he goes and take those in there.
Yep. Currently no air defense, but oh, and the Eagles go down, and that'll be it.
Yeah. Very nice. Well played.
So you'll notice Zed did not say good game. He just said game. It's just a single G. It just said game. Very objective.
See, that's kind of a game I wanted to play, like a little bit more. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys had
Deeper in game.
Yeah, and I think we could have seen that with I think removing France. I mean, I think France and Yuri kind of took that away from your match.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of it's funner to see that. Like, it's fun to see those. It's fun to see an opening, a beginning conflict that doesn't end the game, but it sets one player back or gives one player an advantage. Like, you don't want someone to lose to an early like minor rush, but anyway, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun to see.
To be fair, they're
yeah.
fun to see. Exactly. Yeah. Once in a while, but not every game.
Right,
Like back
right.
to back to back.
Yeah, it's fun to see. Yeah, every once in a while, and it has to happen every once in a while so that you're scared of it. Like, players have to prepare for it, anticipate it, anticipate the other player anticipating it. But in this case, yeah, it's fun to see those, like, right there, both players, you know, even development in the beginning, and then what player is going to out-tactic the other, and that was fun to see.
Exactly. Oh, this is another good matchup here. We have Snark, Allieds, and now Zed as a Soviet. This is going to be nice here. He is Great Britain too, so you can make a sniper if you needed to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Snark gets Great Britain again. So what do you think, so Snark is up 1-0. Who would you be putting money on right now? You think Snarks will be able to take this home?
Snark's been playing really good lately,
Yeah.
so I kind of want to say it. But Zed, like I said, he's the other guy that I thought that was going to be a fair match for Zos, or Joss. Sorry. No, I'm gonna keep saying Zos.
I think
sorry.
you keep
Sorry, Zos.
Honestly, I should probably get him in here and make confirm before I just get the whole community to change. Because he told me that like a
Massive
year ago.
GIs. He's hecka committing. I'm sorry. Look at this shit.
Oh, let's go. Ooh.
He is committing. That miner stands no chance.
Yep, and a misplaced bunker. That bunker should have been out front and center, I think. Oh, and
This
there's
is
another
brilliant,
wave
though.
coming. Another wave of GIs coming on the backside.
Oh man, these bunkers are gonna be. Well, look, he only has one oil. Yeah. Oh no, don't lose all your GIs though. If he goes all the way around, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Either way, Snark making Zed play very defensively, while he makes so many oils. He only has a barracks. That he went from a power, a barracks, and he stopped building. You know.
Yeah.
And he can still hold this guy off. He has 5 oils.
Yep. And now just endless GIs. And Zed. Yeah, Zed could constructively run over a ton of GIs with his four rhinos.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a couple of GGIs in between just in case.
Yep. But and honestly, I think Snark could push here. Because the more tanks he gets, I mean, right now he could just take this herd out. Hit him. Hit the herd.
I don't know, man. I think he'd lose all those tanks instantly.
Really? You don't think? I mean, yeah. I guess as soon as he deploys.
Yuri,
Yeah.
Yuri GIs are no joke, man. Those things that hurt.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, they would melt him. I guess it's just so many GIs. It's hard to appreciate.
Yeah, and Zed, he's Libya, so he can't just pop out that Deso, you know? He needs to strategically kill these GIs eventually. I don't know how. Oh, maybe some choppers. I guess those are pretty good for. I don't know.
Yeah, Cruz. I think Cruz puts the nail on the head there. I think we need some demo trucks.
Oh shit, he can't keep up though. These GIs just following, but just can't keep up. The tanks are too quick.
Yeah, and Zed actually playing this perfectly. I think you're right. Him driving those in would have been a bad idea, and him skipping around, taking advantage of his speed is really nice. Needs to get a flak track out now. A little late to the party with the air. Ooh, should be pushing in with these Rockies, taking advantage of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, here comes the flag.
Flag track a little too late there.
Yep, a little late. Yeah, Oh, Zed is Iraq.
Zed?
Wait, is Zed Iraq? Is that Iraq?
Libya.
Oh, that's Libya.
Look at how fast that bunker died. Holy.
Just melting. He needs the demo truck. It's his only chance.
No, he went into.
He takes too big of a bite. The rocket.
Yeah, too deep.
Hit in oil. If you hit one, I don't think he'd get it. If you can suicide one oil, well, Zed's might chain react. I can't tell.
Oh, he could possibly. He could get those 4 Harriers. Just hit it and send all your Rockies to follow up that last shot. Just kind of sacrifice everything.
I think
you would probably domino 4 of them at least, or 5.
I think so. If you hit the right one, I think you get some damage done. You might even take that War Factory, honestly.
Yeah, I'd go for that one closest to the War Factory for sure. I don't think it'll kill the second one. I don't know. But it'll kill the War Factory, that's for sure.
Ooh, and so now Zed has infinite money, but he is confined to his base. Going in, suiciding for the oil. Suicide for the oil.
Oh! He's going for all of them. Jesus. Okay. He said. Oh, what the? He killed the MCV with that one.
I know it took the War Factory too. So no more money for Zed.
But, wow.
But Snark loses. Snark doesn't have anything to defend himself with. It's not gonna work, right?
I mean, It all depends on this push here. Zed needs to push.
Zed needs to push. Oh, how he's got all these elite. Oh,
He has everything he needs. He has everything he
Oh
needs
yeah,
to
yeah.
win
He,
this
he
right
needs
now.
to manage these flaks though, and Snark has to be so careful with those Rocketeers.
Oh, he's just gonna lose them all. Nope. There's 3 elite flags. Come on.
Yeah, those Rockies stand no chance. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Zed, I think he still takes this.
Wow. There's so many elites. Every unit in that army is an elite at this point.
That lead GGI though.
Spamming the
Okay.
GGIs.
Allied infantry is no joke. Okay, dude, he's Great Britain. You can kill
Yeah.
all these Tesla troopers.
Yeah.
Make a sniper,
Why
dude.
doesn't he build a sniper? He has his AFC. He could build a sniper.
Like you said, people forget. People
Yeah,
forget.
yeah.
Or they don't realize.
Oh, he's gonna take. He takes out. Okay, so if he can
These-
destroy, if he can take out these flaks, he wouldn't have any air defense. Like he has to protect that AFC though, and it's gonna be so hard. Okay,
These
Snark
elite
does
tanks,
have
though.
money. Snark can keep spamming, keep spamming, keep spamming. He doesn't even need those oils. Forget the oils. Who cares about the oils? You got to protect the AFC though. It's gonna be so hard to win without the AFC. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I think Snark these elite. No, get away from the oil. Get away from the oil. Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna
get
lose-
away from the
He's
oil.
gonna lose them all.
Oh, that wasn't so
Okay,
bad.
not too bad. Not too bad. Not
That
too
wasn't
bad.
so bad.
Oof.
He had.
Barriers.
Man, he's in a tight spot.
Yeah, he needs
Like-
to spread out those GGIs a little bit, just
So-
to cover that AFC like you were talking about. He still hasn't made a sniper. I don't know why.
There's no reason not to build a sniper. Both players. Okay, so both players down to their last $5,000 at this point. Oh no, Snark is still making money.
Yeah.
So every second this game goes, Snark gets an advantage. He wants to delay this as long as possible, but at the same time, ooh, these elites are going to take that.
Oh
why-
no, he should have gone for the
he's
weaker
not-
one
he's not-
immediately.
He's not protecting the oil though. Oh my gosh. Oh,
there
there
it
you
is.
go.
There it is. One more flag. He kills this flag, makes Rocketeers. He's GG. Use those Harriers wisely.
Yep. He has got to be so careful with those Harriers. Zed has to anticipate it, try to move him out of the way.
He has.
Oh,
he
hits
goes
the
for
elite.
Okay, that's a good choice.
That's good. I
Still,
like
it's
that.
still good.
Okay, where in the hell is the sniper? One sniper can win this.
Yeah,
Look at all those. Look at all those elites.
Oh man, here it is. Okay, you still have your Harriers. I'm sure they're reloaded. You gotta use them, man. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Zed, I don't know. Zed,
Oh no,
look at
no!
that.
Those conscripts are just getting melt. Oh my God, there's so many elites though.
Oh.
Where is the sniper?
Dude,
The sniper
he
would've
took
won it.
These, okay, yep.
The
Sniper would have won it.
The sniper would have won it. Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Wow. I gotta make fun of Snark.
Jesus Christ. That has to feel bad.
I gotta make fun of Snark.
We can't say it though yet, because
I think
that
I-
will make them.
No.
That will make them look closer. Oh, okay, I guess whatever.
I
It
mean,
doesn't really matter.
yeah. I mean, I think I wouldn't have said it during the game, but
Yeah. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh man.
that's hilarious. Yeah, Snark says shit. Snark goes, "Are you for real?" Oh.
just one sniper during that game, and it would have been so
Yep.
just GG. The
Yep,
GG.
that
And
would've
there's
been
no way that.
Yes, Snark.
Yeah. Oh, feels bad.
Oh.
1-1 though. We have a good series going on.
Yep, 1-1. Yeah, Paf, I think you're right. Craziest game of the tournament. We're gonna highlight that one. That was a good one. That was fun.
That back door, the sacrificing
Yep.
of all his units on the oils was
That
so
was big.
good by Snark.
Yep, and I think we'll see that. I mean, I know we have Jaws in here, obviously. I think we'll see that in the final as well. I think more and more players are realizing what suiciding for that oil can do, but at the same time, realizing how important it is to stretch out your base, not only for map
Yeah.
control, but also so you can't get all your shit blown up.
Yeah, definitely keep your oils away from your MCV.
Yeah.
Zed. Yeah, you did not learn your lesson.
And yeah, Zed picks up Iraq here, which is nice.
Yeah, versus Germany too, which is horrible.
Yep. The tank destroyers, while almost always useless, are particularly useless on this map. So,
especially on a map that's like most likely
Yep.
going to be a spam of infantry,
Yep,
and
yep.
destroyers suck against infantry.
Yep. Okay. So now, so Zed's out with the early radar, and here comes the Deso. Yep. And so, honestly, I think another lesson being learned here is you've got to look at your factions, because Snark presumably does not realize. Well, now he does realize, but I mean, Snark knew he was Iraq. He probably shouldn't have built so many GIs. Yeah. Why are you running? Yeah, the one War Miner and a Deso. Nice. Okay. Good job, Snark. Good counter, buddy.
That's good. 3 oils for each. Okay. That's like saying 3 miners, I guess, huh? Rocketeer comes. It's gonna clean up that Desolator probably.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a war factory, so he can't make. He can make flak troopers.
Yeah, and a Flak Trooper comes out. This gun.
Yeah, they
is
come
dead.
out, but they have a rally point.
Yeah.
They're not hitting.
Oh,
What?
Cheat. An
Just like that? What?
Insta elite? Did he even go veteran, or was he just an insta?
No, he just.
Oh, and here comes that. Oh, and the Deso. Oh, the elite. Oh, I thought the elite was gonna make it out.
This is pretty. He has all the money.
Oh, Edge, your audio is coming through a little weird. Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you. It's a little glitchy to be honest.
Huh? It doesn't seem like the game's lagging. We'll see
Oh,
what happens.
there you go. There you go. I can hear you good now.
Okay.
Maybe it was on my end. For
Uh,
sure it was on my end.
So Snark, I like Snark's base, but I don't know why Zed is confining himself to this corner. You know, it's like self-imposed purgatory. Like no one's asking you to not build out of your base. You know.
Yeah. I guess some people do feel a little bit, especially right now since he's super behind.
Yeah, it's
To
true.
be in kind of confined, he can defend himself a little bit better.
Yeah, with your and you know obviously your sentry guns and stuff go a lot further, but I don't know. I think on this
Okay,
map it's a pretty big
good.
disadvantage.
Dude, here it is. He's setting himself up for another one. I can see it coming. 4 Harriers, that oil on the
Yep,
end,
yep.
brings in the tanks. It's gonna blow it all, including the MCV this time, right?
Yeah, I think those oils are close enough. Now he's gonna have to get those Harriers around that flat cannon. Sends in
Oh, no,
one
he's
Harrier.
going. Ah,
Oh,
okay,
nice.
yeah, still good.
Oh, he's low power right now. That flat cannon's not shooting. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, hits both Desos.
Oh,
Push, push, push.
he out tanks too. Yeah, he can probably take this fight. Wait, what? Not the best tank control, but it's
Yeah.
still there, still there.
And so Snark is
Using
really,
Harriers.
yeah, Snark's handling these Harriers well. I honestly, yeah, Snark's staying busy with those Harriers. Oh, and Snark now out. Snark out with the Battle Lab. Probably see some Prism tanks coming out here.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice for sure. Wait, he can make BFFs or whatever.
Oh
Battle
yeah, yeah.
Fortress with nothing but I think that'd be definitely the better choice, especially against all these Desos. I mean, he can make a seal too, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get a seal in there. Start cleaning up. Yeah. Man, Zed. Okay,
Oh,
that oil,
Zed-
that oil on the top side. That's a beautiful target. Man, these oils are juicy.
Yeah. All of them honestly are a good target. Just hit any of them, and it'll get something for sure.
Yep. Yep.
So Zed did go for the multi-war tactic, or look, yeah, he's going on a 4th war factory. This is probably a little bit better if you played on an open map. You know, I feel like in this case, maybe a battle lab with some Kirovs or something, maybe
Yeah.
apocalypse tanks behind your desolators. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he certainly needs to be mixing it up here with some higher tech units, especially because Snark is really settling into a devastating tactic here. His BFs are fully loaded. He's now Prism tank walking. His economy is rolling enough to continue this, and yeah, Zed's gonna be in a tight spot.
He does have the battle lab out. He's gonna go snipe it though. Does
Yeah.
he get a Kirov out? No, he does not even build. Oh, okay, industrial lab.
Yeah. Oh, devastating. All right,
He didn't go for the oil.
hit the oil, Snark. Come on, buddy. So, And so we saw an interesting thing there. So you talked about Zed wanting to keep himself tight, right? But then as soon as he had to expand, he had a goofy build. Like all of a sudden his battle lab is outside of his defenses. So that's the problem. If you build yourself a little walnut of a base, then when you go to try to build outside your, you know. But for several reasons, Zed was kind of screwed. But
yeah. And these BFFs or BFs are doing work, just running around his base.
Yep.
Doesn't even have to kite. He just goes right in there. You know, BFs are used to kite.
Yeah. No, in this case, he
just goes right in there.
Yeah, they're just bulldozers in this case.
Yeah, basically. I'm pretty sure some of them ran like a few tanks over as well.
And Snark now just trolling a little bit at this point, and there's the GG from Zed.
Ooh, this is a tight one. 2-1, and I think they're all pretty close too.
Yeah. We've seen some tight ones, and both players, and both, you know, interesting adjustments being made by the players, both playing their factions with a lot of tact. Yeah, it's been a good one. Snark.
Yeah, you gotta give props to Snark on that one too, especially on that one, because Germany against Iraq. Come on, you know.
Yeah.
And then on a small map like that, where it was just hella good heads up on Snark. Or
yeah,
that was good, man.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. It was you know, by the end of that game, it was hard to remember. Like Snark was just kind of dominating. But it's important to note there at the beginning of that game, Snark had a ton of GIs on a tiny map, and Zed had a Desolator. And so Snark really, he really managed those Desolators well. I mean, he sniped so many with Harriers, and that was huge.
Yeah.
Because, I thought the Desolators were going to be a lot more devastating than they were. Snark did a good job.
Exactly. So Snark now, ooh, this is good. I mean, it's pretty bad for Zed, huh? Germany against Yuri now.
Yep. Snark. I think Yuri's pretty OP in these situations, and Snark's definitely comfortable with Yuri. Said that early oil. See if is he gonna keep trying to keep spamming GIs and pressing with that. We'll see what happens here. And the initiates were meeting in the very middle.
Initiates are very strong too. Oh, he's gonna go for the base trade.
Oh yeah. And in this situation, I'm loving these Yuri GIs if he can deploy it. Oh, but now that miner.
Oh yes, it's basically obviously the Yuri takes it with that.
Yeah, it was looking good for Zed for a second. Oh, come on, that goddamn miner. Oh, bringing his MCV over. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I thought a lot more initiates were gonna die off of that oil.
Yeah, that would have been nice too. So picks up the elite GI. He has his. Oh no, but that miner. Devastating.
I think it might die. Yeah. So close. Oh my god.
Now both players rebuilding, but Snark just radically ahead with those three oil rigs.
Yeah. Those 3 oils. That's.
Oh, sorry, Snark ahead. Did I say Snark? Anyway, yeah, Snark. I mean, I think Zed's pretty much screwed here.
Absolutely. There's just nothing he can do anymore. That slave miner.
The slave miner. Yeah.
Biggest thing.
It's OP, yeah. But it's hard, you know, on these kind of maps. It's like so hard. It's like it's like all of a sudden, like the next time we're playing, all of a sudden it's like, oh, now Great Britain's OP, now Iraq's OP, you know. But I think I think Yuri and France are the two that radically shift the game.
Exactly.
And from what we've seen, they create those less fun end games, you know.
So yeah, like we saw Snark as Germany versus Iraq, and we saw how it's winnable. You know?
Exactly.
You can potentially win, but here in this situation, Germany against Yuri, I mean, it feels like it's a non-winnable situation. You know,
the slave miner. I mean, because you can't counter it you can't rush them with GIs because of the slave miner.
Yeah.
But anyway, we had some good games in that series though. But Snark pulls it home, and so that brings us.
Snark versus us.
Yeah, Snark versus Jaz. Let's get Jaz in here.
Final. Let's do it.
Championship, boys. $50 on the line. Yeah, Snark says crap. All right. All right, boys and girls, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the championship, $50 on the line. We have 2 winners who have progressed through the ranks. Snark versus Jaz. Both players have showed an uncanny ability to adjust and adapt to this unconventional play style. Both have pulled a lot of tricks, a lot of things out of their hats. We'll see who can take it home here. Ed, who are you putting your money on?
I don't know, man. Snark's impressed me a lot in these matches, like I said, and from weaker factions too. From like a losing situation, making them just about like the game that he lost. He only lost because he really wasn't aware of the sniper. I mean, that's his own fault. I get it. But he brought it back from like a very horrible situation, and he almost took that. And it's pretty hard to do that for sure, especially against Zed, who was playing like really freaking good, especially the first couple games,
Yeah, I mean that's.
I don't know. Snark definitely. He's impressed me more than Zos so far. Zos. I mean, the games he played, he knows what he's doing. Obviously, clearly,
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him actually go full Snark mode.
Yeah, that's right. I think we've seen Snark kind of pull out some more kind of because. Yeah, Jaz versus you, they had a couple of those unbalanced faction situations. Snark pulled a couple of nice tricks out of his hat. So it is BO7. We do have BO7 here. This is going to be best 7. The other ones have been best of 5, obviously. All right, let's jump right into it.
What's your prediction?
I think, man, all right, this is how I got to do it. To really force myself to make a good decision, I got to say gun to my head. If there was a gun to my head, I'm going to die if I'm wrong. Gosh.
You're dead, dude. You're dead.
Snark. I'm going to say Snark.
Okay,
Gun to my head, Snark. That's it.
This is a good matchup to start off with too. So we got both Soviets. Off faction, so no desolators. See if they use maybe
Demo truck.
Maybe they might use demo truck too. I still think demo trucks are going to be like a cheesy, like sneaky attack.
I know.
Very
I would love to see
very effective.
A backdoor demo on an unscouted, coming from like an unscouted corner too. I think it would be so funny.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
it might even be a counter demo, right? Where it might die as soon as it comes out, and he just blows himself up. So you never know. It'd be fun to watch for sure. Either way.
All right, so Kill Me Not calling out Jaz. Paf kind of straddling the fence a little bit. Anyone else in the chat? What do you guys got? Who you guys thinking? Who are you guys taking home? Gun to your head. If you're wrong, you die. Let's raise the stakes. I don't want to hear you say, "Oh, I think it might be him or it might be her." I want you to commit to it. Live and die with your prediction. All right, little backdoor Rhino, getting a little scout, and Snark just spamming these bunkers, spamming the conscripts. I like that. Get his oil, posture into his nice economy.
Yeah, because Zaz kind of committed pretty hard on this push forward with the war factory out, coming in with the oils, so he can't really produce much. He doesn't have much money. But then on the other side, you see Snark. He has 2K. He has 4 oils already. He doesn't have the war factory yet, but what does it matter if Zos can't build anything out of the war factory?
That's absolutely right. And I think Snark here, if Snark could build, instead of just defending, I would actually like to see Snark counterpunch, build a barracks, walk a little bit, like get a little closer to these, or just rush in, whatever works. But
this is good for him.
He could base walk and start hitting these oils with some bunkers. Oh, the war factory out now. Snark's money's looking nice.
Yeah, Zos makes a satellite. Oh, okay. So yeah. This is a good tactic. Very nice.
The V3 coming out. Oh, Jaz comes with the V3. Oh no,
he doesn't have a lot to defend it though. I mean, he could just put it behind that bunk. Oh, that's a nice target right there.
And Snark is late.
Oh, that's a nice target. He needs to repair it. I think he dies in 2 shots, huh?
I don't think.
Or is it going to be red?
I don't think Snark has even recognized that there's a V3 threat right now. He hasn't done anything.
Honestly, it's not going to matter even if he I think this is good. I think this is GG for Snark. Even if he takes it out with the V3, it doesn't matter. Look at his tank, so he's going to kill everything.
Wow, okay.
That's GG.
Yep. Chris,
let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was hoping he went for the middle one. Okay, here we go.
Christo saying that Jaz is going to take it 5-2. Okay, so I think Jaz is a possible slight favorite here, but I think people might be changing their minds because Snark's looking really clean there. But Jaws did. I like that. I like that little Hail Mary. I like that move with the V3. Played it well. He actually brought a Boris out. So he had a couple tricks up his sleeve, but...
Yeah, but I think Zos is relying a lot on his cheese, and that's it, you know? At least in the games that he's played so far, since the very first game that he's played, with the whole minor tactic, with the whole... Everything he's done is all cheese-based, you know? He doesn't actually prolong a game, and Snark has proven that he can either counter a cheese, he can cheese himself, and take a long game. So far, we haven't seen much from Zos besides cheese.
Yeah, those early kind of tricks like that, and if once you're expecting them too, you know, Snark there, he said, hey, I'm going to bring this to an end game. I'm going to build a ton of bunkers. This game's going to go longer than 30 seconds, and then you're going to lose because I'm going to have 3 times more oil. And that was what Snark tried to
exactly
do.
What happened.
Executed it perfectly and took home the win on that first point. So Snark is up 1-0. Let's get right into it. Jaz picks up. So Jaz picks up Yuri here. So we have not seen... Yuri has not lost yet. So we'll see. But Snark...
Yuri has lost.
Yuri has not lost.
My hands.
Yuri has not lost with anyone who knows how to use Yuri. Okay.
Hey, that's offensive too.
I thought you said
let's just stop talking about this.
I thought you said you don't play Yuri.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wait,
I'm just messing around. No, but I think here's the thing. I think that when you face Yuri against Soviets are in favor in this matchup here. And how small the map is, Yuri is kind of weak against those rushes. But what we've seen the most is Yuri versus Allies, and that's where I see it's one-sided completely. Soviets have a really, really good chance against the Yuri, no matter what, and especially on these maps, you know.
Yeah. I think you're right. The Soviet would be nice, because the problem is the slave miner counters the GIs so well. You know, the GIs are Allies' advantage, but then the slave miner early on has just been devastating. But we'll see. Snark putting the pressure on. That's definitely the move. You definitely do not want the Yuri player to develop. But a super early tank. Oh, so Jaz is going to go super low money right now. Does he have enough money for an oil? Okay, so he gets out 1 oil. So now this is actually interesting. Normally the Yuri player... Oh, the tank bunker. Come on. Nice.
These GIs are too strong here right now.
He's not.
And he doesn't have the resources to keep spamming Gatling tanks.
Yeah, but he could.
And if he throws this, he's gonna kill this bunker.
That was a bad placement for the oil. That's Jaz's only oil. And Jaz's gonna go low money soon. So I think the critical.
He doesn't even have to go directly to this bunker. He can just go around, kill the.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna chase the miner instead.
And so if Jaz does not have an oil right now, Jaz is broke.
Yeah, 6.
So, okay, the critical error here, and I don't know how it happened, he didn't use his miner to clean up the GIs. That has been the tried and true, firmly established meta, Yuri versus anything. Use your miner to take away the infantry advantage early on, and he failed to do that, and paid the price for it.
Yeah, so Zosselin does make another oil, so he is starting to get a little bit of money, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Snark with 5 oils now.
I would like to see. I would like to see him keep the pressure on. He's getting those tanks.
Yeah, he needs to keep the pressure on. You don't want to get Yuri to come back, because if they start rebuilding, it'll be bad.
Drop the hammer, yeah.
So leave it to Snark to basically make a 0.01% chance winnable.
Yep. If he can hit this oil, that's gonna be game. If he can hit this oil, that'll be game.
I think he's getting it, yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Jesus, yeah. Snark,
oh, builds another bunker for it.
Who is this guy? Who's this Snark guy, dude? Where'd he come from?
Yeah, this Snark guy.
Who is it? Wow, I need to go IP check this guy, dude.
Yeah.
Is this Woody? Nah.
Yeah, Woody. We got Woody smurfing on Snark's account.
Look at him. What is he doing now?
Yep, that's a good point.
Yep. Going on, dude.
Yep, Jaw's under pressure, and Snark's keeping that pressure on. Yeah. And this is fine for Snark to bide his time a little bit. Don't do anything stupid. Those tank bunkers,
you don't want to just sacrifice all your tanks either.
And a tank bunker with an elite is nothing to be taken lightly, but.
Yeah, and the fact that he keeps rebuilding these oils right next to his structures, and it's kind of bad because
he's not learning
that's like the third time.
Yep, because there's no reason to attack the tank bunker because the oil's weaker, you know.
Yeah, and he's gonna do it right now. Watch, he's just gonna go all in, and I think might be able to kill the MCV with it too, yeah. MCV,
Yeah, okay.
bunker.
Okay, so Snark, I feel like everyone sleeps a little bit on Snark because he won. I mean, he like wrecked everyone in that last intermediate tournament. Didn't Snark win it like pretty decisively?
I've already said this plenty of times, man. Snark, when he created SFJ, and he started playing SFJ with Frank a lot, his skill level went from like, let's say, a 3 to like an 8. And he doesn't game a lot competitively, so he lingers between 6 and 8, I want to say. But he's a top player,
Yeah.
and people just don't see it.
Yeah. I think
He shouldn't be allowed in intermediate tournaments, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think. Well, in this case, it's hard to straddle the line because, like, I mean, I think him and Jaws, like, these two are banging pretty close here, you know. And I mean, but the point is, Snark. I think players, have a hard time adjusting to players like getting better, you know. Like people don't.
Yeah.
People have a very difficult time accepting that Snark has like significantly raised a tier. People just think of players how they are, I guess. But
I think he raised, a couple of tiers and fair points exactly.
But yeah, I think you are right. I think in that last intermediate tournament, yeah, he probably shouldn't be in those intermediate tournaments anymore. I mean, honestly, like in a lot of sport divisions and stuff, that's how you do it. The worst players in the pro tournaments go to intermediate. The best players in the intermediate tournaments go to pro. You know what I mean? Like if you decisively win an intermediate, you probably shouldn't be in the next one. You know?
Yeah.
All right, so Snark is now up 2-0. And Jaz wants this. Jaz wants to win. And he's got to pull something out of his hat here. And I think he definitely needed that Yuri win for sure. Didn't engage the minor though. Critical error.
Dude. So those who are watching the chat and hearing the conversation, I promise you, and it's not a joke. And Frank, he boasts a lot about it, and he talks really highly about SFJ and its playstyle and everything. That aside, if you do play SFJ a lot, you do get better. I promise you do. It's just because there's so many more units, so many more things you have to focus on, and if you start getting the hang of using them, once you come back to vanilla, you realize that there's only like 3 units that you need to use here, you know? So it makes it so much more basic, more easier to just understand the game. It's simple, you know? It's a simple game.
Yep, I think that's a great point. I think so that aspect of it, like easier to wrap your head around it. Like you've been playing chess your whole life, you're gonna figure out checkers a lot, that aspect. But I think the sheer speed alone. I mean, yeah, it's like training with weights on. I mean, when you're playing a game that's that much faster, I mean, yeah, it makes sense, right? You're playing a game that's faster. When you come back to a game that's slower, obviously your mind has been trained to move a little quicker. So, whatever the case, Snark has certainly established himself in a higher tier of player, and he has Jaz on the run here.
Yep. So Zaz getting the lucky draw once again. Keep in mind he shouldn't have statistically shouldn't have lost last game, right? Yuri versus Alex. But anyways, he got Yuri last game, and now he gets France.
Yep. And so
Snark bringing it early on.
And I think you have to against France. You have to come early, and you have to have some success with your early push, because as soon as so Jaz has 3 oils, AFC coming, Cannon coming, and then these GIs are gonna be totally useless. So, and Snark pulling back.
So this Zaz really playing it a little bit different this time. Not going the cheesy route. He did make a lot of oil, so he's kind of learning. He's adapting. Probably getting ready now to completely destroy. I don't think Snark can do anything anymore. Once he gets that cannon out there.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. Yeah, Path makes a good point. Jaz needs this because he's not going to win. He's not going to win 4 in a row if he loses this. Jaz. Really
he can go for that oil right now. He can go for that oil. He might kill those.
Goodness! It's not going to take. Oh, it takes the barracks. Wow.
He will take the MCV. He's going to move it. He's not going to be able to. He's going to take it. Oh my! What? He has the Rocketeers though. He has the Rocketeers. Does he sacrifice the Rocketeers? Does he sacrifice the Rocketeers?
He has a Patriot missile though.
I kind of want to sacrifice my Rocketeers for that MCV, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
I think I would. I would have. Not anymore. Now it's too late.
But
it was 1 tick.
Jaz has 10 grand. Like, what is he doing? Build shit.
Oh, he goes for the GIs. Brilliant.
The GI. Nice, another Patriot missile. Oh, the GIs. GIs devastating. And again, Jaz again refuses to weaponize his chrono miner, which I just don't understand.
He goes for the oil, kills everything.
And the oil is just Jaws has just defined Achilles' heel here.
Oh my god, how is Snark doing this shit, dude? He doesn't have a war. Look at his strategy. He chose this strategy. He doesn't have a war. He has 4 barracks, and he's been spamming infantry and rocketeers and shit.
And
that was his goal.
Perfect move against France. Had to keep the pressure on. Didn't let him posture up. And you see, Jaws went too heavy economy. He spent too much time building oils. And, yeah.
That was very well played by Snark. All right, man. So
we'll see what Jaws is made of
I don't
here.
know.
He needs 4 wins.
I don't know what to say. Because okay, we gave Jocelyn Yuri.
And then France.
We gave him France. He couldn't win. So I mean, you know, what are we gonna expect from the next game? Do we? What else is? What else can we give him to get a win from him?
Yep. And as Snark, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself because winning is great. Destroying someone is great, and then destroying them when they're getting the faction picks, obviously it's even better. And stand still. I think that's a great point. Snark will be having to do a random drug test after this, just to make sure no performance enhancing products being used. We like to run a clean game here at Red Alert 2 Cash Games.
Yeah, let's get a webcam on Snark right now. He's gonna be all Adderalled out and stuff. Ready for games. I can see him exactly like Adam, like how Adam was before, man. When I don't know if you ever caught Adam's streams, but there were some pretty crazy streams where he was playing with a lot of snow sometimes.
Yeah, it always adds a little intensity to it. Cowpal, yeah, the map. Someone else had sent me another one, and I had them both. I thought I was using your map. Actually, I got 2 different. I had someone else send me another version of the map that was in corners, and I'm not sure. Anyway. All right.
So Snark versus Aslan. This is the. Wait, is this match point for Snark here? Best of 7. So first to 4. Snark's already up 3-0.
Game point. Snark can take it here.
So. And this is an even match right now. Now we have factions, pretty good factions, and no Desolators, so I think that's a good one too, you know? So Libya for Zosland, and Russia for Snark.
And honestly, I think we all know it here. Jaws needs to bring the demo truck. Gonna try to suicide for his oil? This would be nice.
Yeah. He kills most of those, Not a lot of loss, not a huge loss.
Yeah, that wasn't,
on that one. I feel like he lost more than he gained in that one.
Yeah, actually,
he did have the pressure.
Because Snark is building smart. He's spacing out those oils.
Well, these 3 right here are pretty. I think one of them might survive.
Well, anyway, we got lucky with that one. That one at least was spaced out.
Yeah, he definitely got lucky with that one. Because look at the rest of them. That next one to the MCV. But in order to get to that one, it's going to be pretty tough because he has bunkers all around his base.
Yep. And Snark, I like that. Slow it down. Anticipate a little bit of tilt from Jaws. Anticipate him to get a little reckless. Sit back, build up your bunkers, defend yourself, get your economy rolling, and then meticulously pick apart and destroy your opponent.
Yeah, this reminds me of the first game, except the only difference is Zoshlin is actually set up nicely here, or better than he was the first game, you know?
Yeah.
The first game, I think he was only on 1 oil. Right now, he had a war factory but couldn't even build units. Right now, he's sitting on 4K. He has 4 oils out, and his base is, oh, there it is. Hero reporting?
Yep.
Question mark?
Yep, I think so. And no air defense for Snark. The Kirov could be nice for Jaws here. He does have the money.
Even choppers, actually. Choppers can shoot down those bunkers if they deploy from a distance as well, even if he has air defense.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and a Boris out. Okay. He had tried this the first game, but wasn't able to get anything done with it. And the Kirov out now. Snark feeling the heat a little bit. Just going to try to press in. Ooh, Iron Curtain for Jaws. We have not seen a super weapon yet. Boris going to get some work done here. Wow, Boris is not an Navy SEAL, is he? Oh, he's
Snark feeling the pressure there. He's just kind of going in, you know. He feels the need to do something.
But he's matched with Rhinos.
I think he's at the right.
And I don't think Snark has much to do here. Ooh, and meticulously tearing him apart with that Kirov, that Boris. Now, the important thing to note here is that Snark Snark hasn't. Well, okay. Now he's losing important stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
But he needs to target these oils would be nice. Yeah.
Why does that Kiro feel so strong?
That is an
He's had a
invincible
shitload of
Kirov.
flags shooting it.
Okay, finally. I feel like it didn't
Oh,
look-
here he comes. Here he comes. Boom.
Okay.
All right, so that was completely.
Yep. And Ja.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lud. Yeah, Jaws finally figures it out. Takes one home. We got ourselves a little bit of a ball game. And I'm always a fan. I'm always a
completely
fan for
one-sided.
game. I'm always a fan of Game 7. So if we can get a comeback out of Jaws, that would be fantastic. Because I'm a fan of a good old fashioned nail biter. And again, guys, for any of you guys just showing up, we do have this is a best of 7 series. This is the championship. Started with 8 players, boiled down to these 2. Best of 7, $50 going to the winner. All right.
We moved away from the cheesy strat and went to a more precise
Yep.
build, and he seems to be improving game by game. So
Oh, and he
it's
picks
gonna
up.
be
And
a
he
tight
picks up
series
France.
if he continues.
He picks up
Oh
France
my
again.
He is the luckiest
He's
guy that I've ever
He's
played
getting
with.
some nice draws. But
For sure.
now he learned his lesson last time. Last time he went. He went too many. Yeah, he went too many oil. He needs to. As France, you need to defend yourself, then walk, because the other player is going to try to ram it down your throat. So you need to defend yourself first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oof,
mentally it is. It's very difficult. 4-0ing someone is very difficult mentally because it's very difficult to bring the intensity to that 4th game that you brought to the first 3, because subconsciously it doesn't matter. You know, you have that feeling that it doesn't matter. Obviously, that's not the right mentality, but it is hard to, you know, one person's playing for their life, the other person's playing to end the game early. So it's hard. It's hard to 4-0 someone. But okay. So we got the little infantry dance in the middle here. Okay, I like that. That's good.
Oh. Don't know War Miner. He should be coming out pretty soon, which, again, we've seen this before where they base trade, and it was a slave miner last time, but just the fact that he builds a miner that can shoot out infantry, or shoot at infantry is good.
Yep, the War Miner.
But
Oh.
Snark does not control his connies very well in the backside over there.
Yeah.
Loses them all to some dogs.
Loses all the conscripts on the backside, and in the process, so Jaz has now postured up with a nice base walk. He has money.
Yeah,
he has the
this is
AFC.
looking
He
bad.
has power, and Snark has a handful of conscripts and a dream. And this is gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, this is not looking good at all.
Yep,
for
Revo, this is the final. Snark went up 3-0, and Jaz won the last game, and now Jaz is making a bit of a comeback. He's gonna pull this one out as well, and it is best of 7 for this final.
Makes the seal, which will take care of the connies very easily. Has the
Get him down there.
has
Get him
a
down there.
cannon at his base. Cannon's not shooting anything at the moment, but once it
What's he
shoots one of
doing
those
with
oils.
that? Oh, nice. Okay. And still pushing these barracks and trying to spam. Yeah, the cannon could be destroying his oil right now. He's not quite able to crowd the cannon with that sentry gun.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Snark. The warrior spirit, never give up, never surrender. But at this point, you can surrender.
Yeah, just GG.
Yeah, this would be. We got ourselves a game here, boys. Jaz pulls that out.
Not bad, not bad. 3-2. Be nice if he does come back to a 3-3. Like
I
you
love
said,
a good game.
7's always exciting. You know they're sweating at 3-3.
I know.
You know, 3-0. Okay, one's demoralized, the other guy's happy. You know, but they're not sweating yet. You know.
Yep.
3-3, they're both sweating.
Feeling the pressure here a little bit. Yep, and $50 on the line. Both players playing very, very well. And both players get.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Fair, fair, fair.
Yep. And so both players get France. So
You could potentially cheese, huh?
yeah, this will be very interesting.
I wonder what they choose here. We talked about spamming too many GIs, either committing or not, you know?
Yeah.
You can't make the medium. So they're both making GIs,
And both.
which means they either have to commit. It seems like both of them are committing to it. They're making a lot of GIs.
And these
So
players,
both-
they are not weaponizing their miner. And we've seen that was so devastating early on in the day. And now these players, they just forget about it.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like Snark's build orders in this case are better than the refinery build immediately.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah. You might
Having
be
those
right.
oils immediate. Yeah.
But once you get the miner out, get it busy. I mean,
Yeah.
ooh,
True.
can't pick it up.
Yeah, he does sacrifice, or he didn't really sacrifice him. They just kind of died for no reason. Yeah, if you're Soviet or if you're Yuri, I'd say okay, yeah, a refinery is fine because you can use it on GIs or conscripts or whatever a little bit better than you can a chrono miner, you know.
Yeah.
But in this case, Allied versus Allied, I feel like the path that Snark chose was better. It didn't work out for him because he didn't control his units as good, but it's the better path in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it is slightly better, and just kind of falls behind here on several accounts. And with these elites, I think we're bringing ourselves to Game 7. Moab calling it out. Snark will lose this series. And yeah, Revo's got to go. I mean, Jaws lives and dies for these kind of games. Snark's been playing really good today, but obviously going up 3-0 is the advantage.
Yeah, he does have the momentum though.
The momentum's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. And the opposite for Snark, you know, he's lost the last 3 games.
You
he must be
don't
feeling
want to
demoralized.
lose. You don't want to go into the final off. Going into the final off 3 losses versus 3 wins is a radical shift in mentality, mindset.
Yeah.
And you don't want to have it, obviously. Yeah.
We've known Snark not to be the tilt type too, so he could have he's been having fun, whether it's game 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever game, you know, he's always chill. Whereas there's other players, you know, who like Zos, who do feel that, you know, intensity, and his gameplay gets affected, you know.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I think Snark certainly has the mental fortitude to pull out a comeback in Game 7, give us a good show, but
yeah. Oh, Zos really not giving up, bringing it back from 0-3. So
wow.
This is it, match point, man. 3-3.
Yep. Championship.
Okay, I really do hope that this is going to be one of those even matchups. I don't want to see a Germany versus Yuri again at all.
I want a banger. We want a banger for Game 7. Give us a banger.
Let's do it, dude. It's going to be nice. I can feel it. It's going to be a 10-minute game. We're going to go by point decision.
Yeah, it's going to come down to points. And then they'll have tie points, and the judges will have to get scorecards out.
Yeah, we'll leave it to the chat. Who do you guys want to win? Who deserves the win?
All right, what do we got? Oh, Snark picks up France. Okay.
It's France versus Germany. We saw this matchup, but flipped earlier, and Snark. Well, actually, no, we didn't.
Wait,
Snark was Germany, and yeah.
Yeah, wait. Jaz had France one game, right? And he lost with France one game, or did he win?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
No, he lost as France. Yeah, that's the game that Snark was Soviet. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, all right. Game number 7, $50 on the line, the tiny map, Snark versus Jaz. Jaz is on a 3-game winning streak. Snark started things off going 3-0. Jaz has now come back 3-0. If Jaz wins this, he will win 4 games in a row to take home the money. Snark does pick up France, a slight faction favorite here, although having a faction that is so decisive can be difficult because it makes you play that style. Like, you know, if you have a plan, like Snark may have developed a plan in his head that he wanted to use, and all of a sudden now he has France. He's like, do I have to play the France strategy? Statistically, probably, because it's devastating. But at the same time, if he's noticed a weak point in Jaz's gameplay, anyway, we'll see what happens. Let's get into it. Both players, the early infantry dance.
Yeah, once again, Zos choosing to go the refinery route, and this time, Zos and Snark still choosing the oils route.
Yep.
I still say it's better. Look at his economy, you
I
know.
think,
And
yeah. So
that
Snark,
miner's just sitting there. He's not like using it right now.
no,
Or
you're
anything.
right. You're right. Yeah, and the early miner I don't think is the move, but weaponizing it once you have it certainly. But the big thing here is that if Jaws allows Snark to settle in to a bankroll, he's going to be in big trouble. I don't know what Jaws can do. Maybe Jaws can try to push tech, get some prism tanks, or push Rockies, but he's going to need to do something unconventional because Snark is going to be coming here very quickly with an AFC and some cannons. Snark not choosing the base walk, though, which is interesting.
That's what I was gonna say. He's kind of pushing on the side though, and he's playing very defensive. He has 4 pillboxes. I think he just expected Zos to rush him or to try to cheese him somehow, you know?
Yeah.
4 pillboxes. I don't think he needed that many. You know, that's a lot of wasted money, especially in a game map like this.
Yep. And but I think as a France player, he said to himself, "Hey, if I don't lose right away, every second this game goes, I gain an advantage. Screw it. Let's pillbox up, turtle in here, and then bide our time." Because we've seen other France players immediately start stretching, immediately try to play the cannon game, and Snark instead chose to kind of delay a little bit. Now, the other thing that's interesting, Snark did not do an early GI push, which he's done almost every game. Here comes the cannon. Yeah. Paf, appreciate it, man.
3 tanks. Yeah, I don't think these 3 tanks can do much right now.
He's got nothing. He's got too late with the lap. The BF, I don't know. I mean...
I don't know. I don't know. How well are IFE-GGIs or IFE-GIs against BFs? I've never really seen that battle.
I mean, he's not the GIs. The IFVs might not even have to come into the battle with these cannons.
If Zos chooses to hit that oil, he might actually just take the cannon down with it too, but it'll be a pretty hard sacrifice.
Yeah, and there. I mean, and Jaws doesn't have the time. He doesn't have. He can't breathe right now. Like, where is he retreating to? He's gonna drive into the corner of the map. It's not gonna work. He's gonna try to move his MCV. True. Like, you're buying yourself.
Snark has 6 oils too.
Yeah.
7 oils. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's just.
Yeah, with the so that's actually okay. Now, Revo's saying sneaker on the back. If he could try to hit the power.
Nah, there's no way. I just saw that. Nope. No. This is GG. I'm calling it. GG. Snark.
Yep. His power is too spread out. There's no gaps in the armor for Snark right now. His power is too spread out. Nothing that can be done. Honestly,
still being built toward him. Yeah.
Snark's army alone could probably take this game right now. I mean, maybe not, but.
Yeah, that's true actually. He does have all these Rocketeers. Look at his economy, still good. He has all these cannons. He has all
I'm really
these
happy because I get to live, right? I said gun to my head. I had a gun to my head and I said Snark.
That's true. That's true.
All right, good. I'm living.
Snark must be feeling pretty good right now. I can sense a grin in his face.
Yep.
Just hanging out.
And
up, continues to push.
And Jaws about to break his keyboard over his desk. Yeah, and to be fair, and so Savage saying, or Nick saying that, France ruining it. To be fair, we've seen France lose. So I think,
and to be extra fair, Zos had the chance with France like 3 times in this series alone.
Yeah,
and he lost as France.
Yeah, Jaws can't be too upset about it. I think, to be fair, I think going forward we'll take out Yuri and France. They just don't. I mean, they've just been the least fun games we've seen, I guess. I mean, someone upsetting France is fun to see, which we have seen. But I think we'll pull France and Yuri out for the future because I like those even matched when we enter the mid game evenly matched. Those have been the funnest to watch. So living and learning, boys. First time doing the tiny map tournament. We'll live and learn. So many cannons.
Yeah, he can't push in. He can't do anything. That's one thing he can do, I guess.
Zane, you want to hop in here and play Snark? See if you can take him down.
GG's, man. Wow.
Good stuff. Yeah, Snark takes home the money.
Well played.
So Snark takes it home. Snark's taking home $50. And Jaws immediately leaves with no G's to be offered. To be fair, he was that was fun though. That was a good series.
That was intense, dude. He brought it. He just about brought. Well, he brought it back. He just about took it. I thought he was gonna take it. He had the momentum. It was in his favor. Like the entire series was in this game, but unfortunately, that France man.
Well, if we grab some people in, we can hop in here. If people want to play a free for all on the map. You guys have been watching it all day.
Oof.
Snark, you
How's it
in
going,
here?
guys?
Snark!
Can you hear me?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I'm sweating so hard, man.
Wow, I can't believe you almost blew that.
That was intense, dude.
No, that was a good comeback though.
I gotta be honest, dude. You impressed the hell out of me in the first few games. Well, I mean, throughout the series, but the first few games specifically, you were bringing it back. You brought it. You beat France. You beat Yuri. You were just unstoppable. I was like, what the hell? Who is this guy?
Yeah, and then I lost 3 in a row. Oh
No,
god.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, okay, yeah, that's Snark confirmed. Never mind.
Anyone in the chat who wants to hop in?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
$5 FFA. Anyone who wants to hop in right now, we're gonna do the same map. We'll do Land Rush. $5 to the winner. One quick one. You guys have been watching it all day. Everyone wants to hop in and get a piece of the action. Everyone wants a piece of the champ. Try to take Snark down. Team up on him. He needs it. We can't let his ego get too big. Yeah, that was really fun to watch, man. That you played that.
Oof, I'm so glad I got France at the last one. I'm so glad.
Now you
could've been bad.
beat Jaz when he was France, right? And you were Soviet. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah, once yes, once no. No. As Soviet, no. As Allied, I beat him. I went to Rocketeers, heavy Rocketeers, and I managed to beat him.
Oh, I thought you beat him as Soviet. Okay, then
No.
that's even more impressive because I know you beat him as Germany against his Yuri, and that was the most impressive, to be honest.
Oof, wow.
And also, no, it was Germany against Iraq because you killed these desolators like if it was nothing.
Yeah, with the planes. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. That was the game. I think that was the game of the tournament, Ed. Right? I mean, that was the one people were loving, right? When he was really managing those desolators. That was a really good game.
Yes. That was a very, very, very good game.
That was beautiful. You beautifully matched those desolators. I really thought those were going to be more devastating. Or wait, was that against? Wait, was that against Zed?
There was a couple highlights because there was one where he, I think it was Zed versus Snark, yeah, where Zed ended up winning with, where Snark had Great Britain and didn't make a sniper against 1,000
Oh
colonies.
yeah.
Oh,
That was
God.
funny too.
That was just terrible.
I go, Snark.
Yes, dude.
Snark, what faction were you?
I swear I didn't realize I was Britain, man.
I thought at any moment now a sniper's just gonna come out, but no, it's just
Yeah.
GI after GGI after GGI after okay GI okay G. I was like, where's this?
Yeah,
sniper,
where's
though?
and you
Oh
had
my
the AFC, so
God.
it was like.
Oh yeah. No, that
Yeah,
was just,
even Ivers like he needs to protect this AFC. He needs to. We're like, yeah, he can make Rocketeers, but the sniper though, come on.
Oh, that was so
Wow.
satisfying. Yeah, Snark, that was really fun to watch you and John. I mean, that was a good final series too. No one likes to see a 4-0, so I'm glad you helped make it interesting.
yeah, bro, it was not on purpose. I would have been happy with a 4-0, trust me.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get this going.
GG's, yeah. Oof.
If we get
That
a
was
nice
intense, man.
one nice FFA just to smooth everything out here. If we can get a no leg FFA, I want to be so happy. We'll end this stream on a high note. We already have a high note, but it will end it on an even higher note.
I love it, man. Let's do it.
Oh, that was funny. So.
Ed, me and you versus the world, Ed.
Zed's gonna come right for Snark. You know that.
Dude, no, I didn't want to be next to two people. I'm right in between two people now. What the hell?
Oh shit, that's the worst, man.
Yeah, oh, Ed.
I deployed late too. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna kill this guy.
All right, you got to go for someone first. Yeah. Try to target Path. Oh man, you're biting into a poison apple on that one. Path is gonna hit you right back, smack you right over the head, Ed. Yeah. Sentry gun pillbox battle.
I win, dude. I win.
He's got to. Oh.
Just kidding. I don't have auto clicker, man. I have to come back to my Connies and build them by. Oh, look, he's getting doubled. Okay, I'm gonna lay off here for a second.
Oh, and Zed goes after poor Path. Jeez, Zed. I thought you were gonna go after Snark. Come on, don't you know how to?
Oh shit! Look what's happening over here. Look.
Oh, Snark, good plan putting yourself kitty corner from Zed so he can't team up on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay as far away from Zed as I possibly can.
And Snark settling into a nice little turtle shell. Just a nice little turtle shell for Snark.
Yeah. Nobody. I'm just gonna camp this game. Oof.
I like that little calm right after the storm. Also, there's just like everyone takes a deep breath. Okay.
Except Pat, poor thing. Look at him.
Oh,
He
poor
has
Pat.
nothing.
Yeah, with 5 players, someone is going to get pinched out, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Poor guy, I'm
and
gonna
Snark's
have to keep
bunker's out of
attacking.
range of those GGIs.
Who's that asshole with the GGIs? Puzza.
Puzza, maybe.
Puzza, huh?
Puzza bug picking on you.
Oh man, come on, Puzza, be nice. Alright. What am I? Ah, I'm not even Iraq? Come on. Yes.
What am I?
I have no idea what that yes means, but I don't like it.
Because he's right out of range of that sentry gun picking on you. He's going to snipe your whole base. Oh, poor Path. Everyone ganging up on Path.
He's not having a good day today. Are you really gonna sacrifice everything on me? Get out of here, dude. He's purple, Zed. I hate you, Zed.
And everyone taking a little time to build up. The problem is you can only build so much with this many players because you just start. Oh, yes! Let's go, demo truck from Snark.
Didn't help much, did it?
Oh, you know what? You know what was the sick game, Snark? When you hit whose oil did you hit?
Was that I think I lost
Yeah,
into
you
his
hit
base
that.
and
You,
just
you,
suicided.
that was a sick game. Oh yeah, yeah.
That was the game I lost. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the game where he had snipers and shit.
Yeah.
Does a Tesla tank outrange the bunker? No, Tesla tanks don't outrange bunkers.
They can arc over walls though. It says that when you pick Russia, it says these Tesla tanks can shoot over walls. It's like sweet.
Oh,
And so nice tech, Zed Spy says. Oh, poor Path. You guys are jerks. All right. So
Someone's picking on Path?
Ed's economy is looking nice. Everyone is now turtled in their own corner, and that's how it goes. There's only 4 corners. So if there's more than 4 players, you end up in these positions. Does Snark have a Boris out? Snark bringing the apocalypse. Snark's got a.
Oh crap!
What did you just lose?
How many Harriers did he send? I just lost like half my oils, man.
Oh, it was only. He doesn't have. Oh, maybe he did send 4. Maybe 6. Might have been 6.
All right, I need to do something.
Oh, and Ed brings the Kirov. And with Path out of the game, someone else has to pick up the baton and bring the Kirovs. Ed takes it upon himself.
All right.
Apocalypse tanks, OP.
Oh come on! Why is he targeting me?
Oh, now
Oh
Snark.
shit! Who's blue?
Oh no! Oh no! Get rid of it! Sell it! Oh, shields it. Nice. Okay. And that's why he's our champion. He doesn't sell, he shields. Ooh. And Ed is thwarted by the last minute shield.
Yeah, but now I feel like I'm being 2v1'd here.
You are being 2v1.
Hello.
You're the reigning champ. Zed should come down the middle and 3v1 you.
Is that a Lee IFE? Why does he have a Lee IFE? Get out of here.
Ah, pass taken.
Oh,
Nice. Good
come
pass.
on.
Good pass. Oh,
Send the Kirov against me. This is what you get.
yeah, that's what Ed. Honestly, man, you bit the tail of a
Oh, I've been
dragon.
getting doubled most.
I actually really like Puzzabug bringing these Harriers. I feel like
I hate him bringing these Harriers.
I don't want to give Snark any more money. And the nuclear silo out.
Oh crap!
Wait, who chronoed? Oh, that's funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked.
Wait,
he
Zed-
chronoed his
Wait,
apart
Zed just
to
helped
me.
and now he's bringing them back.
That's fucked up. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, that was an epic. Zed just took out Ed's MCV with Snark's tanks. I like that.
Can someone kill Zed, please?
Ed's the dying old man at this point. He's
I
coughing
found
on his
those
back, saying, "Who wants my points?" Oh, here and these Harriers. Ooh,
Oh,
Snark.
crap! No MCV.
And loses the nuke too. I love the splash damage from these oils. I think the mechanic is absolutely hilarious. Are these
I think
apocalypse
it's the
tanks?
worst thing.
Are these apocalypse tanks enough?
No, clear. Oh, and now I'm low power.
And backdoor.
Shit, I was about to IC.
And that's
IC.
And that's what Zed gets.
Oh,
That's what you get for
crap.
knocking Zed out of the tournament.
Ooh.
These
Yeah, that is what I get.
These apocalypse are so strong.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
Zed
they
out
are.
at least, right?
And now if Puzza's
Are
smart,
you?
if Puzza's smart, he won't destroy you. He'll let you do some damage on Zed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
And
he's
it looks
thought
like
of that
that's what
though.
he's doing.
Doesn't look like
Wait,
he's that
wait,
smart.
you-
He's gonna. Oh.
All right, guys, I got a war factory left with no money. You can be nice to me now.
You have a lot of APOCs still. You can do
Yeah.
anything you want, dude.
Do anything. So, all right. So again, there is a 10-minute timer on this. So,
Oh, that's why I need to get points.
yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Snark could just collect points. Yeah, drops the final elite. Oh, that was nice.
Oh,
Oh, he brought it over to
Zed.
himself. Let's see how the score is looking right now. So this is not the score, but it does. Oh, Snark. Damn, yeah, Snark actually. If Snark can farm a few more points, Snark is significantly up on kills. I think though. Let's think point-wise. It's hard to say. Oh yeah, Zed has a weather storm coming.
Alright, so Zed is being doubled now, right? Which means I should go to this other guy, but he's like prisoned up, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to
Yeah.
get through Puzza. Ooh, the lightning storm. He should have got those Harriers. Should have got one more swoop on the Harriers.
Oh, that lightning
Now,
storm's actually pretty freaking.
I actually don't think you get points from super weapons, though.
Is that real?
Yeah, I don't think you get points from super weapons or radiation kills either.
Huh.
What can I do? I can't see half the map is gapped.
You got 2 rhinos. What can you do, Snark? You can roll over and go home. Get off the tracks.
No way, Ivor. I'm gonna harvest those points.
He doesn't even. Oh, they don't even give him the war factory. Take 1
Oh
prism
crap!
with
What
you.
are all these prisms? Oh shit! He got an elite prism. No, Zed. Come on. Let's
Yeah.
talk about this, bro. Let's talk.
Snark. Now, Snark can still win on points at the end of the 10 minutes. Whoever has the most points.
There's way too many minutes left. Zed is gonna destroy this guy,
But
and
yeah,
he's gonna win.
Yep. And so you might as well sell. Don't give him the points.
Oh. Oils are worth. They're like building skins.
Oh, I like that you can't sell your oils
has
too.
to be.
That's cool.
Guys, yeah.
Oh god, those oil snipes just destroy
Ooh.
our entire base.
Oh, and
Oh, Zed.
Oh, because Zed got.
High as shit by 20,000 points.
Yeah, because I think Zed got the knockout on Ed and mostly a lot on Snark. But wow, devastating point wise. Crazy. Yeah, Zed got a few knockouts. All right, I'm going to get off. Good games, guys. Snark, Heart of a Warrior, man. Fun to watch you. Ed, thanks for commentating, man. It was a good time. Both you guys.
Awesome, dude. Thanks for having us.
All right. For
Yeah.
sure. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
See you
later,
Catch
guys.
you later, guys.
Oh, Astronaut hops in right at the end. Sorry, guys. Stream's over. All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out. So we had that tiny map tournament. Any of you guys showing up late, I'll get the games. Obviously, you can watch it on Twitch, but I'll get the individual games posted on YouTube. A little bit easier to watch. Mian, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Other than that, Snark took it home, taking home $50. Zed taking home the $5 from that FFA. If you guys are not in the Discord, you can join it for future games. Check out the schedules if you want to play, if you want to watch more games. Just head over to ra2cashgames.com. Find the link for the Discord. Catch you guys next time.